What's up, Mr. Salad? How you doing, brother? How's it going, man? What's going on with you tonight? What have you been getting into, man? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I worked hard today. I feel good about it. I'm home, relaxing, enjoying my carbonated water. I'm not drinking alcohol. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'll go into work tomorrow feeling good. Hey, Lan, how you doing? What's going on? Oh, sorry I forgot to message you, but I knew that you would probably pick it up. What's up, PSN Livestream? How are ya? I'm just eating food and this Fortnite update is good, so I'm back to playing. Dude, I've been having fun with it, man. I like the impact grenades. They're a lot of fun. I want to get an impact grenade ender. Pretty bad. It'd be fun. Bounce someone into the storm or something. Dude, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I've been working on my technique a little bit for Fortnite too, so yeah, man, it's been great. What's up, Sambo? How you doing? Hey, dude. Buenos noches via Petroleum City. Yeah, that's the other thing I started doing. It was playing Fortnite in different languages so that the if I win, it'll pop up in Spanish or Italian or something like that. uh, yeah, I want to do it because I'm like, well, if I'm going to upload the video, at least it should have like something different. I thought that was fun. I was watching clips of people play. There's a couple streamers that I've been watching that are really good players, and getting tips and stuff. Just kind of like watching how they play and seeing where I'm fucking up and where I'm doing the right thing. Fortnite's a hard game, man. Especially, I'm just a noob. To like, I was just telling him he was like lost on some quest. Swerve was lost on some quest in the game he was playing, and I was thinking about like when I would try and play Skyrim and stuff, and I just sucked so bad. They are kick ass. I think I've seen them win duo on squad. That's tight. They're good players, huh? Lethal and Jinxie. Salad's a good player, man.
What do we got here?
Lethal rages, and that's the fun part about Fortnite. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I want to get in and kind of shoot them up and kill a bunch of players, and sometimes I want to be chill and go in for the win. It all depends. I definitely feel like on Fortnite, like playing aggressive is the way to go because, you kill some players and you get all their shit, man. You get all their gear, all their mats. Like, that's what you want to do. What's up, Zombie Queen? How you doing? How's it going out there tonight, Crystal? Are you guys going to get some snow out there? I just go to Tilted Towers and shotgun everybody. Yeah, that's a good plan. Dude, beginning of the game, that pump shotgun. Mm-hmm. I have fun with Fortnite, man. I definitely have fun. Aw. Hey, that's not good. That's not good to hear. Well, I hope you feel better. I wish I had a dime for every time I scream bullshit. The thing that always really gets me is like, having half shields or no shields at all. If Fortnite, man, you got no shields, you're so squishy. they get a headshot on you and you're done. So yeah, that's the thing. It's easy to die. I definitely die and lose way more than I win on Fortnite. Zombie Queen, the flu, and that's right. That's right. That's awful. It's been going around. It's been going around. I get sad. I don't. I know. I don't like that either. Coming in second's the worst. Coming in second's like, you got there. Like, a lot of times you can say, well, they had the height advantage, or we were overpowered, or it's rough, man. But I've definitely been watching some YouTubers and stuff that are really good. I peed my pants. My pets' heads are falling off. First place is alright too, but imagine getting 100th place. I don't think I have to imagine. I think I've gotten 100th place before. I'm sure. When you drop in on squad and you get 25th place, it's like, our squad died first, man. Yeah, oh yeah. But that's what makes it fun. If Fortnite wasn't a hard game, it wouldn't be like so engaging. It wouldn't be so much fun. SS Sniper Wolf? No, I haven't seen it. Oh, her? No, I haven't seen Sniper Wolf. I don't know Sniper Wolf. I'll check it out though. I trust your opinion. The always internet savvy Anita. Oh, you stopped watching her? You watched her? I don't know her. One I've been watching is Bewitching. She's really good. Bewitching's awesome. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, um, people like to cause drama. People feel like, the drama's going to get them views, but ultimately, I think, the drama is just going to get your reputation for being a drama queen. You know, that's what I think. That's where that seems to get people. My second favorite is Septi. Jack Septi, huh? I don't know that one. I'm not too up on my game streamers. People that I watch stream games are like my friends. I'll watch if Salad or Stu or someone streams games. You know. But occasionally, like I will watch because if someone's a really good gamer, it's a game I play. I wanna see why they're winning. It helps a lot. Getting an outside perspective is always good. Anything you're doing, anything you want to be good at, get an outside perspective. Some people rely on drama. They do. They live on it. They thrive on it. Honestly, like, the stream can be a reflection of who that person is in their other life. And that person who relies on drama to get view on stream, I'm sure they're causing drama with people around them in their day-to-day life, just like they do on stream. It's hard to separate yourself. You don't get a full reveal. You don't know everything about me. You don't get a full scope. There's only what I'm going to put out there for you on stream, but that person's character is always going to shine through. you're going to get a good glimpse of who that person is. Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Did I say Jake Paul yet? I don't know. Did ya? The more popular you are, the more you influence the community. Well, that's true. Um, but I think, more than popular, I think being respected is important. It doesn't matter if you're popular, as long as you're like, respectable. As long as you're not an asshole. Just don't be an asshole. It's not that hard. Just don't be an asshole. And people will take you a little more seriously. But if people want to go off on the mouth and do all that stuff, like nobody's gonna buy that, really. They're like, this person's just a mouthy asshole, really. I don't know them. I don't know Logan Paul and Jake Paul. It's not, but I guess maybe it is a popularity contest. But if you don't play it that way, that's not what's important. I can only speak for myself. I can only do what I do and speak for myself, and I'm the one who ultimately decides my content. So, for every streamer, for everybody who decides to put themselves out there, yeah, that's on you, isn't it? Put out what you want to get back, and you'll get something good. If you want to do a stream about something interesting and talk to your friends and have a healthy chat and a healthy discussion, and talk about cool gamer stuff and cool nerd stuff, like, that's that's what this is for, man. Stu's a perfect example of you get what you give. You get what you put out there. If someone decides to slag off Stu, shit on Stu, it's a mistake for them. Logan Paul, his fans are targeted for children or soon to be teens. If you don't do what Logan does, you're lame. See, I don't know this person. I don't know them. What's up, Jolene? How you doing? How's things going down there? Was it a nice day down there? It was a nice day here. It was like 70 degrees here today. It was beautiful. Talk about how plants give oxygen. They do. They sure do. Uh-huh. There's a whole biological process going on there. What I'd like to see is environmentalists play Fortnite. They'd be bummed chopping down all the trees and everything. Or dude, that guy, that was awful. That was really awful. I didn't like that. Yeah, when people do stuff like that to get views, I mean, that's nasty. That really crosses a line. Good to hear. Good to hear you guys are good. No way, 76. I mean, maybe it got up that warm. I was outside in a t-shirt for the first time in months. So for me, it was terrific. Felt great. It was completely invigorating. So I hope it was the same for you. Yes, I like Lisa. Liza? Is it Liza? Liza. She's funny, though. She's funny. She's a good comedian. Yeah, clickbait. I mean, clickbait. It's like, what are you doing? Provide some content. Come on. How hard is it? If I can provide content, anybody can provide content. I'm not really like using my brain right now, you realize. Like, it just doesn't take much brain power. Back to the 30s tomorrow? Are you fucking kidding me? Is that what it's gonna do? Damn it, man. Damn it. Well, it was nice while it lasted. And, you know, honestly, I had a hard time sleeping that last night because it got um, so stuffy. Content, baby. That's right, gingerbread man. It's all about content, isn't it? Lisa Koshy is great entertainment. Yes, she's hilarious. She's a hilarious comedian. She's terrific. I like her impersonations. What's up, show? How you doing? Cheers to you, Mr. Showtime. Cheers to you with my carbonated water. Content hungry, view hungry. Yeah, and that's why YouTube has changed some things. And I don't like it because it kind of ruins it for the rest of us, I don't care. I'm not going to monetize my channel. I'm not going to, give me a break. This is for fun. This is to chat with people and have a good time. And YouTube can be a communication tool, not just a way to make a few fucking dollars. Because you made a Spider-Man, Frozen Elsa kids video. Like, give me a break. Lisa Cushy's boyfriend David Dobrik, he has really good content. Okay, I will. I always trust your opinion. You've really turned me on to all sorts of cool stuff on YouTube, definitely. Yes, I hate getting sick too. I try to avoid it. But it's not always possible. It's not always possible. I even have, I've got the germ masks. If I know that it's really bad, I will, if I go to the grocery store or something, wear the germ mask sometimes. I hate how diseases will get tougher to find vaccines. It's bad, yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing is it all evolves along with us, Plus, as a human being, certain maladies, you're going to build up a resistance to the drugs that even, they can treat you with. If I get sick again, it's going to be harder for them to help me. Because I've already been exposed to the kind of drugs that take care of those kind of things, take care of tumors and everything. So the nurses, when they give you those drugs, they have to wear protective garments. They have to wear special gear and try as hard as they can to not come in contact with it, not get exposed to it, because then if they get sick in the future, they've been exposed to those drugs. It won't work as well on them. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. It's like they're clickbaiting toddlers. Like that's low. Like, as low as clickbaiting is, clickbaiting toddlers, that's super low. Like, you're using the internet to troll toddlers. What's up, Raider Nation? Sam, how you doing, man? Cheers to you, dude. How's things in sunny Southern California? Always good to hear from you. Your immune system should evolve to fight it off. Yeah, that would be terrific, It'd be great. And in a lot of cases that can be true. But as you get older, things get harder. It gets It gets tougher on your body. Nice. What are you having, Sam? What are you having for dinner? I'm gonna get a little more water here. I'll be right back. Bazoomy. Critters. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Welcome back, dude. I think everybody here has been on the on the weird side of YouTube for a while. Definitely. I'm eating vegetarian lasagna with cheese garlic bread. Yum. Excellent. That does sound good, doesn't it? That does sound good. I haven't had lasagna in a minute. No, you can't live in a bubble. I remember seeing a movie with John Travolta in it that proved that. No, we can't live in a bubble. And that's it. That's the really like best part about this is like I get to get outside of my bubble. And I get to talk to people from Canada, and I get to talk to people from Texas, and I get to talk to people from England and Ireland, and it's terrific. Oh yeah, you can find some good ASMR stuff too. ASMR is just like anything else. There's going to be quality stuff there, and there's going to be maybe not so quality stuff there. You are, aren't you? Yes. Um, um, I definitely know your name. I will look out for next time I see you streaming. When do you usually stream, Raider Nation? Mr. Sam? You stream games and stuff too, don't you? Viruses, etc. Uh-huh. Yeah, and I grew up in kind of a farm type environment. So as a result, I really have no allergies, anything like that. I can pretty much eat anything I want. I don't have any problems like that. I'm not allergic to any sort of animals. I like the letter P because I think of the word pop, which is satisfying. Oh, it is satisfying. Oh, yes. Gotta have that pop, right? What's up, Mr. Aphasia? How you doing? How you doing? And song request. Cool, man. I will check it out. Immune systems. You stream every day, really. Then those kept in super clean environments. Yeah, I definitely didn't grow up in like a super clean environment. I can't say that. We had chickens and goats and dogs and cats and, all manner of critter. I was always out in the garden and everything. The house that I grew up in was like an old one-room schoolhouse in southern Indiana. And when I was real little, we all lived in the same room. My whole family, we just lived in the one room in the house. Eventually, we added on to the house, and we had other rooms. But my older brother had his own room. Oh, no, really? Why are you getting migraines? Why are you getting migraines, Aphasia? That's awful, man. I like clean environments, but when you're growing up, it's bad because it shields you from germs. Yeah, see, you've gotta be exposed, I think, to things. If you, I don't know, if you never eat cheese or something until you're 12, like, maybe then when you eat it, you're going to be like, oh, this didn't hit me right, you know? No way. Oh, man. Dude, that's awful. That is awful. Oh, man. Oh. That is just the worst. Nerve pain is the worst. I've had problems with like my sciatic nerve, and I know what that's like. I hate it. Dude, right? It's always a good day. Every day above ground's a good day, isn't it? I used to have this cat named Wilkie. My mom still has the cat. I passed the cat on to my mom. Too many cats around here, but I would always say every day that I don't have to eat Wilkie is a good day. Gummy bears. She'd be all mealy and gamey. You know, I was thinking, what's the worst thing I could possibly have to eat? Wilkie. Gummy bears sometimes give you headaches. The one thing that'll get me is aspartame. And if I accidentally drink like a Fresca or something like that, a soda that has aspartame, he's smiling until he plays Fortnite. Me too, man. Fortnite gets me stressed out. That's why kids today got nut allergies. Yeah, because if you're not exposed to it, hell yeah, you're good at Fortnite. But Fortnite's frustrating for everybody. I get pissed.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I get pissed. Yeah. I'll be like, Swerve, what are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you running out there?
Where are you going? You're not even
What's up,
facing in the right direction.
Dude, we're not even looking at them. I'm like, they're right there. 12 a fucking clock, Swerve.
I was like, wait, what? Oh, they're
I'm
over
like,
here.
shoot the tower. Shoot the tower with your fucking rockets.
Dude, we won.
I gave you the rocket launcher. We did win that one.
We did win.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I sit over here.
All right.
Say hi.
When you get second place, it hits the heart even worse than getting dumped by your girlfriend.
Depends on the girlfriend.
Oh, man. I don't usually smoke. Haven't bought any in over a year. Good for you, Aphasia. Swerve yells at me for turning.
It's up, Aphasia.
Oh, man. It's just, you know, sometimes it's like you're on the team and you like see everything that's going on. And you're like, I see it. I see the piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how am I going to tell my friends exactly what I see so that like we can come in for the big win.
You know, and then sometimes, you know, it's 5 a.m. and Swerve's drunk and he's not.
There you go. There you go. Also, I'm playing with a drunk person,
and I'm building ramps, and I'm running up and down the ramps.
I'm like, why are you building those stairs there? I'm like, you built it so it's easier for them to get into the fort. It works. It's a trick. It works. It's a big distraction.
They don't know what I'm doing.
If touching Peanut will kill you, maybe you belong dead. I don't think that that's exactly true, man. And cashews and things like that, they're related to poison ivy.
Mango and cashews are related.
They're related to poison ivy. They're in the same family. Yeah. And tomatoes and stuff. People were Europeans were wary of eating tomatoes because a tomato's a nightshade. And nightshades can, be poisonous. So I've always been bummed on that too. I don't like that you can't see that, but they don't have the compass when you're dead for a reason. Yeah. So you can't table talk. You
can't tell your crew.
You can't table talk accurately. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can table talk to a certain extent when you're knocked down.
That's why we put our TVs next to each other.
But then you're just knocked down. Once you're observing, you can't table talk at all. You can't see the compass. You can't spot for that person and say, "Hey."
You can still spot for them. You can
say
see shit on their screen they
right.
didn't see.
You can.
I do it all the time.
But you can't accurately spot. You can't say, "I see a player at 360."
Oh yeah. You can't do that. Yeah, well, what's up with Phasia? We haven't played in a while. We got to do that again.
Dude.
We haven't done that in a while.
Yes.
I'd like to say that I've gotten better, but that's not true.
I just look at the arrow and make the calls that way. Good call. See, I wish I would have thought of that. Down but not out. Hell yeah. And that's definitely true in Fortnite. Down but not out, man.
Dude, I've been part of the winning crew after being brought back from the dead like three
times.
Three times, yeah.
I rezzed him 3 times.
And then we won.
I'm like, cool, man. This guy's taking all the bullets for me. Use the Ouija board. Yeah, man. Let the spirits tell you where the enemy players are. I don't know what to comment, so I commented this smile because I was feeling lonely out of the comments. You shouldn't feel lonely out of the comments, Dink. We're here. We're all here. And I called this one This Island Earth because I was talking to Devious earlier, and Devious was like, when I saw you guys, I really thought these guys are on an island, Dude, we got to play, man. Join up. We'll get you on the wind train, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll make that happen.
The Ouija board, but I think I would die from a lamp.
I think I'm at 30,
Yeah.
I think I'm at 32 wins right now.
And I've definitely
oh boy.
I've definitely recently gone outside my comfort zone and called someone out for saying a bunch of stupid shit. And I guess my point about the whole thing is yeah, if it seems like we're on an island, it's because we are. And here where we live like we're on a tiny island. And you got to be nice to everybody. You gotta really be cool to the people around you, because that's who you're gonna live with. That's the community you're gonna be around, and that's whether you're in the community you live in, whether you're on the playroom,
Oh, bomber salad.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So my point is we got to treat each other like we all live on a tiny island, because we do. We're not getting off this planet.
Yeah,
we're tied to this planet. Sorry, Elon Musk, man. I'm not saying I'm a genius and Elon Musk isn't, but we're not getting off the fucking planet. We're stuck here. We are part of the Earth. If we go away from the Earth, we die. And that's a fact. It's nice to think about it. It's nice to imagine, but we can't go anywhere. It's physically impossible for human beings. We can't live on the fucking moon. We can't live on fucking Mars.
I want to bring a Yugo in.
We couldn't find a planet. If we found a planet exactly like Earth and we went there to live in another solar system, we'd fucking die. Because it wouldn't be our place. It would be toxic and it would kill us. That's my conjecture. It's purely speculation. But from my understanding of things,
I like to think of it as more of a Star Trek-y kind of a possibility that's possible eventually.
Oh, I love to imagine like that.
Right
I've got my Trek shirt on right now. But
not with the technology you have right now. We need better technology.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? But even if you could go and you could terraform Mars in some way, Mars is not alive. Mars is a dead planet. It doesn't have an active core. It couldn't hold a magnetosphere. So if you created an atmosphere on Mars, the sun would just blow it right off, and that's what happened to it, and that's why it's dead. It doesn't have an active molten core like the Earth does. It's not the same place.
Yeah, our molten core gets out every day, gets that 60 minutes of exercise.
Well, if you think about it, it's a huge engine. We live on an enormous electromagnet that's creating, it's working every day. Yeah, the Earth is rotating. It's working. It's creating that force to allow all this to happen. Towers on Mars.
Oh yeah, there's the face too.
Uh-huh. We are a PlayStation console that never turns off.
Yeah. Mine just goes to sleep.
Plus, the thing about it is if you could go to the closest star system and then come back, it may be 8 years for you there and 8 years for you back. Let's just say that. But in the time that it took you to travel that star and come back here, it had been 10,000, 20,000 years. It would have seemed like 8 years to you. But it's hard for people to wrap their head around.
Time on our bodies is relative to our planet that we're on. Your body doesn't physically age when you take gravity out of the equation.
You don't need to do it.
Yeah.
But your bones deteriorate and your body begins to
it
fall
deteriorates
apart.
in a different way.
We're meant to be under this certain gravity.
But you don't actually grow older. Because what is a year? It's a year on Earth, right? It's a rotation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But time is weird in space. It doesn't.
There aren't years.
Yeah, there's no years.
You're not connected to the planet. Yeah.
So, you don't age the same way in space.
Right.
Your body might deteriorate, but you yourself aren't necessarily getting older.
You're not aging. Yeah.
You are.
You're not going around the fucking sun anymore.
Yeah. You're like sleeping.
You're disconnected from the experience.
Yeah. Stuck in a fucking glass case.
Yeah. It's weird.
It is weird.
Weird shit. I don't know. I just think we ought to take care of this place. Time is all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, space lag. In 20 years, maybe real life Fortnite. I hope not. Jeez, it's really hard to imagine what things are gonna be like in 20 years. I'll tell you this much. 20 years ago, I would have never imagined things being like they are now. It wouldn't have occurred to me that things would be like this. Double shotgun strat. Dude, double shotgun's where it's at, man. Especially, keep the pump. Dude, first shot with the pump, then switch to the tack. That's the deal. Hey, good night, kiddo. Good night. Get some rest. You'll feel better. You get some rest.
Night, Lanny.
They're gonna nerf the pump, man? Dude, the pump's nerfed enough already. Just by the rate of fire. It's totally fair the way it is. You love those pork rinds. You just love them. Okay. He's just drinking the pork rinds out of the bag.
Here, this is free, guys.
Here, you'll see it. All right. Good night, sweetie. They're going to get rid of the double shotgun strategy? What? That sucks. I've always thought you should be able to... But I guess it wouldn't be fair to be able to stack the weapons.
Fuck you, Reddit.
Whatever. Yeah, fuck you, Fortnite. Yeah. 2 days until season 3. Yeah, right on. I know, I'm getting a pass. Did you invent jeans? No, they were invented before I was born. I think denim was something that is native to North America.
Briscoe County Jr. invented denim.
Briscoe County Jr., there's your answer.
Mm-hmm.
He lived in Alabama, he knows.
Yep, it was Briscoe County Jr.
Yeah, it was a beauty show.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Starring Billy Drago.
Yeah.
And of course,
I help invent the Canadian tuxedo. Oh, man. Hey, check it out. It's the Canadian tuxedo.
Oh, jeez.
The whole thing.
We got poutine at work now. It's amazing. We got a poutine dog.
Oh, we do. Yeah, where we work, it's an all beef hot dog, French fries, gravy, and mozzarella. Yeah, disco dog. Disco dog. It's excellent. It's so good. I don't know. Elastic Lamp, for information like that, I'm gonna have to refer you to Wikipedia. You get a way more accurate answer to your query than from just like going on streams and asking random people. I have no idea.
Levi Strauss did
who
not
invented
invent jeans, but he did streamline the creation of jeans with the denim fabric, and was really the big first producer of jeans in the United States.
Right. San Francisco, right? Yeah. I want to travel back to invent the first sandwich.
It's the Earl of Hamburger.
But again, it's like that's bullshit too. You think nobody made a fucking sandwich before that guy?
Oh yeah, I'm sure people did. But just because you did it first doesn't mean that you told it.
My dog only dance after 1,000 volts. Although, like in Eastern Europe, like you for breakfast, and you'll get like rolls and lunch meat and stuff, and they'll just put the meat like on top of the roll, eat it like that. They don't open the bread up and put this shit in the bread and eat it like a sandwich. They'll just put the shit on top and eat it like that.
That's my style right there.
Yeah.
I don't care.
What's up, Beverly Hills royalty? How you doing? What's going on? How's things in Beverly Hills? Beverly Hills royalty, you've got to be LA royalty, I'm assuming. You've just subdivided. Rock sandwich. Oh, I love you too, Elastic Lamp. I love Lamp.
I love Lamp.
I love Lamp.
Oh boy.
Splinternut, are you just pointing at comments and telling them you love them? No, it's gonna be, welcome to my stream. I love you. Welcome to my stream. I love you. Dude, the Reuben is a hell of a sandwich.
And an unfortunate name if your name is Reuben.
But delicious. I like the Reuben on the marbled rye.
Uh-huh.
That's the real way to do the Reuben.
I like the fucking hearty, the thick hearty rye with the caraway seeds in it, man.
I like it like that too. Yeah.
Oh, I love that, dude.
Good Thousand Island.
Yeah, because when you grill it after you've like pre-grilled the corned beef with the sauerkraut, and then put the cheese and the Thousand Island on the sandwich with that shit grilled inside, so it's hot, and then you grill a sandwich on the outside. The caraway seeds brown a bit on the outside of the sandwich. And just pull that flavor out.
It's delicious.
Ow. It's just an explosion of delicious in your mouth.
Chex Mix? Fuck it. I just want the rye chips.
Yeah, exactly.
I like rye chips.
Yeah, give me the rye.
Welcome to my stream. I love you.
Dude, China's not getting united right now.
Oh, you're not doing it. You're not doing it.
It's not getting.
It's just idling.
Well, that game is just constantly pauses itself.
Tell them what game you're playing.
It tastes like chicken. I'm playing Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13.
What kind of bread you make, Elastic Lamp? I wonder what dinosaur meat tastes like.
Chicken.
Yeah, probably chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Showtime. Showtime for the win. Hell yeah, bro.
Snake meat.
I like it.
Lizard meat, crocodile meat.
It tastes a lot like reptile.
Chicken,
Yeah.
ostrich. Chicken.
I'm sure it was chewy.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Mammoth. That's what I would want to eat.
Yeah.
People were clearly crazy about eating mammoth.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I've seen 10,000 BC.
to the extent that they're not around anymore because we ate them all.
Yeah, well, and also it got warm.
Oh, it did get warm, yeah.
Yeah, and they were big and woolly.
They were woolly, yes. I make it with yeast. That's the way to make it rise, man. That's the way to make it rise. I make bread. I can make bread. Usually I just make pizza dough. I just make pizza dough and make pizza.
I'm not much of a baker myself. I can do it really well.
Dude, we could make pizza.
Really
we could make pizza dough at work
Uh-huh.
and fucking fry that shit. Fried pizza dough. I like it, dude.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I'll do
poutine
it.
on it.
See.
That's all I've eaten today is poutine and.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll go get some yeast in. They're gonna bring back the Willy Mammoth, but as a smaller version.
Well, they.
Oh, so he's going on tour again.
Can they call it? Can they call it the mini Willy?
They call it the redheaded stranger.
The mini Willy.
Whiskey River, take my mind. The Willy Mammoth. 3 parts flour, 3 tablespoons yeast, salt, and sugar to taste. That's right.
Good.
That's how you do it.
You chop up.
That's how you do it. I just make pizza dough by memory.
Chop
I don't.
up onions and put the onions in your bread mix.
Oh yeah,
Bake
yeah.
it, and when you take it out, and you get that fresh bread. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
The onions have like sort of melted and added the flavor all the way through the bread.
I use a little oil. I use a little olive oil in my pizza dough.
Yeah. I like to put red 40 in mine.
Oh yeah.
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 Southern style.
Uh-huh.
Like pickled eggs, you know. I just
Oh
put the
yeah.
red 40 right in there.
Uh-huh.
It's not necessary, but
Good
it looks
call,
cool.
man. Good call. That would look awesome.
I call it red bread.
Now with more carcinogens.
Cancerous.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for you.
It's like eating your own tumor, you know. Whole wheat flour. You don't use spelt? How about spelt?
Whole wheat flour only? Oh man. Yeah, whole wheat only, huh? That makes it
That's some hippie
rich.
shit right there.
Yeah, dude. I like to use, if I make pizza, I like to use like mostly white flour, but then I'll put like a little bit. I'll put like a 1/4 cup of wheat flour, and if I have semolina, I'll use a little bit of semolina to make the pizza dough. Your guitar arrives tomorrow. Nice. What'd you get? What kind of guitar, huh? What is it, Elastic Lamp? What kind of guitar did you get? Oh. Zoom.
You gave her cat.
I know. I wigged her out. I gave all the cats catnip when I got home, and now they're all tripping.
Yeah.
They're freaking out.
The one ran outside. She made it through the door. She's got her own entrance open.
Yep. Yeah, she can get in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? China's not going to reunite itself, is it?
Nope. We're getting back to it.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Izzy?
Oh, yeah. A tanglewood. Oh, nice. Oh, dude. Very cool. That's cool, man. Do you have an electric? I just bought a telly last week. A big week for Splinternut. I bought a telly and a truck in the same week. I've used the telly more.
Yeah, well, there's no battery in the car yet.
Yeah, that prevents it from, like, running. If there's no battery.
It's right there.
Right. But we put the battery in that thing, and then all it needs is, like, gas.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, the key to start it up and shit.
Yeah, you're going to need that right away.
The strings get tangled in the wood of his guitar. In the tanglewood? No, those are good guitars. Those are nice. That's a quality instrument. Yeah, cool, man. I've got an Ibanez and my telly, and I've got a PV bass that's really nice. I've got a PVT that needs work, and I've got a Mako bass. That's my guitar situation right now. Yes, anything can be an instrument, but some instruments are nicer than others, that's for sure. You know, what I'll say is some instruments are more pleasing than other instruments. That's what you're looking for in music. You want it to be pleasing to your ear. You want it to be like what you want it to be. Yeah, right? A pickle bucket. A pickle bucket. I made a drum kit one time out of empty kegs and stop signs and shit like that, man. Yeah, it can be anything. I made it out of, like, yeah, keg tubs, and I had some real drums. Oh, cool. My Ibanez is a hollow body. I've got the Art Star hollow body. Kind of more rockabilly style guitar. But that's not really my that's not really my thing. I like the telly better. I like the neck on the telly. Is what I like about it. And the tone. The telly's got twang, man. I like it. No. The answer is no. There's no air. I think if you get exposed to the vacuum of space, you just like implode.
You freeze.
You freeze, yeah.
Yep, you freeze.
It'd be really cold. Yeah, it would just be bad.
Your body turns into a giant fucking ice crystal, and then you can shatter.
Mm-hmm.
Everything constricts, but you don't explode or implode.
Elastic Lamp. I'll do a live music stream. I'll do a live music stream like maybe next week. I'll have Frankie over and we'll do it. I've done them before too. You can check it out. Exposed to the vacuum. Sounds like an interesting time. Yeah, it depends on what you mean by interesting. You know, if you went deep enough down in the water, it would be really bad, and you would just get crushed from the pressure. Nah, you know, like yeah, humans in general, like we're meant to be in this bubble. We're a product of our environment, I think. We're made for here. Exposed to the vacuum. Like in Event Horizon. Here is good. I like here. Yes. Yes. We are here to observe the outside of the fish tank. Yeah, you gonna play some Fortnite, man? Dude, that's tight. Go for that win, man. I think I'm taking the night off of Fortnite, but I'll play tomorrow. If you want to play tomorrow night, man, send me an invite or something. Hell yeah, show. Rock on, man. Thanks for hanging out. Always awesome to chat with you, man. Yeah, Warheart's children. I can't stand GPG. What's GPG? I don't know what you mean by GPG. I like it here too. It's where I keep all my stuff. Yeah, you know, um, I don't think PlayStation Network extends to the far reaches of the solar system, so I'm gonna stay here. If I was out, you know, on a moon of Saturn or something, I would be like, dude, but I paid for PlayStation Plus, man. I can't access it out here. There's no internet in space. That should be enough deterrent for everybody right there. You can't get internet service. Your phone ain't gonna work. You'd be out of reach of the satellites. They're facing the wrong way. They're beaming down to Earth. Hell yeah, rock on show, man. When you're near the satellite, but your Wi-Fi is still bad. That's what I'm saying. You can be right on top of it. It's pointed the wrong direction, man. It's beaming down to Earth. Yeah, pretty incredible. Yeah, we'll go places, man. We'll do things, but this is our home. This is where we live, I think. You have friends amazing face? I don't understand. That 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 comment blows my mind and baffles me. Imagine getting in front of it and being a dick and screwing people's internet. I mean, I think people have done that. Not literally. They don't literally get in and block the satellite, but they would hijack the cable systems and stuff back in the 80s. So yeah, that happens, doesn't it? That's kind of what happens when, PlayStation Network gets hacked or something. You look like a young Neil Young. That's the Canadian coming out at me, right? I don't feel like a young Neil Young. Not like I know what Neil Young felt like when he was young, but if you want to listen to On the Beach or Tonight's the Night or something like that, Neil old. Yeah, I wonder what he thinks when he sings that song. I wonder what he thinks. He wrote that song when he was so young, and he still sings it. Neil Young's amazing. We went to see Dylan this year. We got to see Bob Dylan. He was terrific. Bob Dylan put on a hell of a show, man. People don't like his live performance. I personally love his live performance. I think he's terrific. You know how Elon Musk parked his car in space? He got a ticket for it. He parked in the wrong space. He parked in the wrong space, so yeah. I think there's plenty. I know. Leave it to salad, man. It's a total dad joke.
Oh, God.
I know. Oh, man. What's up, Paco? How you doing, brother? How's it going out there, man? What's going on in your neck of the woods? That's what I want to know. Really, tonight I'm just gonna point at comments and tell the viewers that I love them. Welcome to my stream. I love you. Shakes my head when I first heard it. Yeah. I got to give it to Elon Musk. He's a smart dude. He's a forward-thinking person, man. More of that, man. It's cool. It's cool what he's doing, man. Elon Musk does cool things. Hell yeah, I had to say it for you. I had to say it for you. When I first started doing my stream, it was really difficult for me to think about what I was going to do and what I was going to talk about for hours on end. I was like, really, am I really going to keep talking? I say things and I make comments, but in my walking around life, I'm not a talky person. Some people are overbearingly talky, and I will get going, and I will start talking. But but I thought, man, some people just ramble on, and they're so used to talking like that. I need something I'm gonna say. I need a catchphrase for myself. You don't want to just say or you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that all the time, right? It's like you got to go into anything with some sort of plan. Doesn't matter what the plan is. As long as you have a plan, that's the important thing. And a lot of people go into things without any sort of plan. They don't know what they're doing. Pell mell. Pell mell. Yeah, when you got nothing to do, just drop into Tilted Towers. You know, and you can definitely say, I love Tilted Towers being there, because if I drop somewhere else out on the map, man, I know all those people dropped into Tilted Towers. They're dead. They die. So it's great. It kills off a lot of players. I'm all for Tilted Towers. I like to jump into Tilted Towers sometimes too. 2 shots? No, sir. I don't drink shots. Splinternut isn't allowed to have hard alcohol. I'm not allowed to have it. You don't feed the gremlins after midnight.
No.
You've never, you probably, maybe on a special occasion, but you won't ever see Swerve and I drinking whiskey or anything like that.
I think they have seen me drinking whiskey.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
But not much.
Yeah, I think we drank a little with Lindsay one night, but definitely not doing shots.
Yeah, so.
And we definitely don't drink we can't drink hard alcohol. We'll destroy everything.
Yeah.
If we drink whiskey or something, we'll just destroy all our furniture and smash everything up in the house. It'll happen. We'll wake up and we'll be like, dude, we broke everything. Yeah, it's happened. We've done it before. So yeah, I mean, taking 2 shots, I might as well be dropping into Tilted Towers. Oh man, I mean, I wouldn't describe it that way. It's definitely designed for a lot of players to go in there, and a lot of, it's a stage for a lot of combat to be going on. So in that way, I would say, Tilted Towers is more like Iraq. I don't want to get drunk. I don't feel like getting drunk. If I get drunk, I'll wake up and I'll have to go to work tomorrow, and I'll feel sick. To be honest with you, like, I drink beer when I stream, but I try and keep it reasonable. I try and, like, pace myself and only drink a few beers when I stream. I played a match with my friends, and a group went up a tower, and we destroyed a whole entire tower and watched them fall. Awesome! Dude, that is awesome. I used to love doing that on the tower in the woods. We've killed a whole team doing that before. Your stream is way more interesting when you get hammered. Well, but that can't be every night, I can't do that every night. And honestly, like, it makes me feel bad. I wish that I could enjoy alcohol a little more freely, but at this point in my life, it gets me. I don't have the tolerance for it like I used to. So I will. I mean, I'll drink beer and stream and whatever and have a good time. But not tonight. You can. This is America. I know, and I know I have the freedom. I could chug a beer right now like Stone Cold Steve Austin if I wanted to. You know? No, that's not it. It just makes me. I have issues, man. I have problems with my body, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm nauseous anyways. And if I've drank alcohol, it's magnified. It's not good. I fought so you can drink. uh, hey, Splinternut, after 30, everything goes to hell. Well, don't I know it, man? Don't I know it? That's definitely what happens. Well, I'm 39 now. I had cancer when I was 35. So, things happened and man, I'm shot, man. Like that doesn't make you want to drink, you know. I do. I have a good time. I can drink and have a good time, but I got to make sure I don't have anything to do the next day if I'm gonna. Some people have different tolerance to things like that. It just so happens my body's having a harder and harder time processing it. So I can still enjoy alcohol, but I gotta be responsible with it. And I definitely have to be smart about it. So I don't like to get totally drunk. I don't like to get hammered. Drink box wine. How'd I know you were gonna say that?
That's why he's got Swerve as a roommate.
Right, there you go.
I'll
here
drink
you go.
one.
There you go. Here,
Here.
sit here for a second, Swerve. Yeah, chug that shit. What do you need? You need more pork rinds?
I need more pork rinds.
I do like. Are you gonna slam it? Here.
I do like to. No, I can't slam it.
Oh, here's your koozie.
I do like to get hammered, and I do like to drink beer. But I'm responsible. I have 2 jobs. I take care of business. I don't drink box wine though. That shit's got too much sugar in it, man. It gives me a headache behind my eyes. You know it. You know it, brother. You know it. I don't care. Swerve doesn't give a shit, dude. I'm still here, man. I made it this far, living my life the way I do. I'm gonna keep on going till the day I die. So, but the Splinter dude, he's good. He's good at it. When I first moved back to town, we drank Budweiser like every day. It was a party, and we broke all of our shit. We broke like all of it. We took the clock radio out in the yard and smashed it with a golf club. We broke all our dishes. We tore our furniture up and put it in a big pile in the living room and tried to set it on fire. I'm glad it didn't work because I'm pretty sure we would have got charged with arson for that one. But, that's what we do.
Swerve has balls.
Yeah, I have 2 jobs.
He's got one more than I do.
I mean,
I just have ball.
You guys might. This might be kind of scary to you guys, but I actually drive people around professionally as a living. I drive other people places safely so they get from point A to point B in a very safe way. I'm good at it too. I'm really good at it.
It's his gerb.
Yeah.
Hand me that little lighter.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
Professional.
Yeah.
2 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Swerve's like this fucking Jamaican worker, man.
Sometimes even a 3rd job, I'll pick up side work here and there. Pretty much whatever I got to do. You got to make the ends meet somehow, right?
At this point in life, it's like there's not a job.
No.
It's just doing work.
Yeah, it's just trying to find,
It's just doing work.
trying to find some work.
Yeah.
It's like career. No, I gave up on that a long time ago. And I just need a paycheck. That's all.
Right.
Just gotta pay the bills. Just gotta pay those bills. But I did have 2 cars. I had 2 jobs, had 2 cars, but I just sold one of them, the old Splinternut there. I only put like 500 miles on it last year.
If I call for an Uber, it's not an Uber. It is an Uber.
Yep. Sometimes.
Yeah, dude.
Sometimes.
Yeah, can you guys believe that?
Yep.
People call for an Uber and Swerve picks them up.
I show up and pick them up.
Would you shit or what? Would you shit?
Yeah. It's an island life.
Yeah, hey, do you mind if I shit in your Honda?
Dude, I'd have to charge you for that.
Yeah, that'd be $200, man.
Somebody spilled something in the front seat of my shit the other day, dude. It's still fucking left like a stain in the front seat. I wish I would have noticed. I would have charged them like $200 for that.
Yeah.
Taking that shit to Serve Pro.
Oh, you bet.
I didn't even notice they had a fucking beverage, man. I was pissed. You know how expensive it is to get that fucking upholstery clean, man?
Yeah, Swerve's got balls, man. Yeah, it's fucking expensive to get that upholstery clean. Oh, man. It's funny how your life turns a corner.
Right?
It's funny how your life turns a corner, because one day you're getting drunk and smashing up your furniture, and the next day you're like, damn, that upholstery's expensive to clean. You know?
I know.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Yeah, so, it's like there's a healthy balance between responsibility and irresponsibility and having fun and...
I like to live on that line. Plus, most of the people that catch a ride with me have absolutely no idea that I have that tattoo.
Swerve! That's the Swerve, man.
That's the Swerve tattoo.
What's up, Simon D. Ivanov? How you doing? How's things in Russia?
I'm good.
You staying warm? Tell them, Swerve. Tell them all about your Uber rating.
My Uber rating? Right now it's sitting at a 4.89. For the past 2 months, I've had an average rating of 5 stars.
Yeah.
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 I've only been doing it for a little over a year, but I've well over 300 5-star rides, so that's pretty good, I'd say. Right? What's up? Press to play. I mean, all you gotta do is be polite to people, man, and ask them where they want to get dropped off. I don't give them bottles of water.
Take them to the right destination.
I don't give them bottles of water. I don't fucking give them candy. Shit, I don't even have an iPhone charger in my car. People are constantly like,
"What's up, Press to Play?
You got an iPhone charger?" I'm like, "Nah, dog, I got an Android."
Nah, dog. Nah, dog.
Oh yeah, vodka drink at 7:30 in the morning. I drive Uber too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You say you were 13? It's got to be against the law.
Uber's banned in BC.
Huh?
No shit.
Funny. That's weird. Yeah.
Banned in BC, huh? What is the reason for that? I know it's banned other places. I know in England and stuff, in certain places it's banned. We have Uber Moose in Canada. Uber Moose, das Uber Moosen.
My rating 2-star.
Fuck peoples.
See, that's the wrong guy. That's probably why your rating's too low.
Right? Yeah, you got to go out there and get yourself a nice new Fiat or something.
Yeah, exactly. You don't even have to keep it that clean, man.
There you go.
It's just got to be nice and not loaded up with junk.
Yeah, go get yourself a fancy Skoda or something.
Yep.
Yeah,
read your clients too,
there
man. Some people want to talk to you, some people don't. It's whatever they want to do. Shit, you're getting paid either way, right?
Well, that's true.
You're getting paid either way.
That is true.
You know, I like to suggest things like, "Oh, I don't mind driving back. I'll go over here. I'll go over there." I don't know. They're like, "Really?"
Sure.
I'm like, "Yeah, that's more time you're in the car. That's more money
Fuck
for
it.
me."
Yeah, I'll wait at Target.
Yeah, I will. You want to go to the post office for half an hour? All right, I'll be out.
Oh,
here.
yeah, there's a strong taxi lobby.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I would say here the cab companies and the taxi drivers were kind of tired and weak about it, I would say.
Yeah.
Is the yellow cab company even... It runs, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
there's no stopping them here.
Well,
I wish men were women.
I mean, it's good to wish for things. I don't know what to tell you about that. It's never going to happen.
Yeah, not in realsies.
No, there's always going to be men and women.
That's true. And if they ever get rid of one of the two sexes, it's going to be...
Yeah, because women would live without men, but
we don't have
couldn't,
wombs. Yeah.
We couldn't reproduce.
Yeah, it says I've seen you know, that movie where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant. It's just a movie.
Hey, guess what? Fuck this guy.
Who?
Oh, this shitbag commenter.
Is this one right down here?
Yeah.
I don't know what cuck is.
You know what? All I know is I'm done with you, dude. I'm done talking to you. I'm done with your name popping up in my stream. I'm fucking done with you, man. Fuck right off. That's what I'm going to say to you.
Oh.
That's all I got to say to you.
Is this the racist dude?
Yeah, it is. No, you're done, dude.
What's up, racist dude?
You're done.
How's
just
life?
Move along, man.
How's life hating? How do you like it hating?
I've said what I had to say to you. You're done. I'm done with you, man. You're bullshit. You're fucking done. What's up, Mari? How you doing? Much love to you. Thank you. Thank you. Move along. That was easy, wasn't it?
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
That's it, man. I was done with it. I did it.
Time spent.
I did it. I called him out. I called him back. No, man, you're done. Please, someone with a band stick, get rid of this asshole. Men are uncomplicated miracles. Frankie Camaro, hell yeah. We got a show Thursday here. I'm excited. I get to play a show. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Move along.
Move along.
Move along.
Thank you. Oh yeah, no, I only unbanned him temporarily. I didn't want to actually get any on me, But he took the bait and he's popped up in my stream every time ever since.
Dude, turtles.
He couldn't stand
turtles
it.
do that, and although adorable and cute, are pretty much like backwards on the evolutionary scale. They take the bait every time. They swallow it.
That's right. That's right.
You can have your pilot seat there back.
Thank you. Yeah, no. I was done with that. Thank you. I said what I had to say to him. He said what he had to say to me. I don't want it affecting other people that want to watch the stream and stuff. I don't want to hear it. So, I want everybody to have a good time. I want everybody watching to have a good time. I don't want people to have to hear that shit.
Having a good time.
Right? That's what we're all about. And if you're gonna shit on that, I'm gonna piss in your Cheerios there. Man. Thank you. Thank you. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. We play at the Mel a lot, so I'm pretty comfortable there. And
Hey,
we will
good
do
night,
another
Stu.
rock stream probably next week.
Good chatting with you.
Hey, thank you, Stu. Thanks for all your support, and thanks for being a great guy, man.
Yep.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to Stu. If I looked like Jenny.
If you look like Jenny, what about it if you look like Jenny? Wait, I want to...
Cheers. Cheers. I got my gas water for you. Gas City water. His bud's for you, Stu.
Figuratively, not literally.
He's gonna drink it, but it's for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm drinking it for you. You sleep well tonight thinking about that I'm drinking a beer for you.
See, I mean, if I didn't say anything, people could just think I'm drinking a beer, see?
Mm-hmm.
I should just not say anything. People
Put
just
it in a
assume
koozie.
I'm drinking. If I put it in a koozie, yeah.
Act like you were drunk.
Yeah, there you go. Drunk. Yeah, see, I'm getting drunk, see? Mm-hmm.
Plenty enough fun without getting drunk.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't need alcohol to have a good time. And, you know, I do. I enjoy alcohol, and I have a good time when I get a buzz on, but, man, it makes me feel so bad the next day that it's getting to be not worth it at all. Next stream, I'll mark that down. Y'all rock. Cheers. Thanks, Mari. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to convince Frankie to do it. Tried to get him to do that on Sunday.
Yeah, we're trying. I mean, it's going to happen again. We will jam again.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a little OCD there when it comes to paying attention to
Right.
commitments and whatnot.
Right. But
Elastically,
I'll get him. I'll get him to do it.
You would have breasts. Well, if you just let yourself get old enough and eat enough chicharrones, you'll get them anyway.
And Mari, we do have. I don't know if you have seen it, but Frankie has his own YouTube channel, and we've got some videos up on there. Frankie's great, man. It's been a great experience for me. Him hiring me for that band, and I've learned a lot from Frankie, man.
Yeah, plus thanks to Frankie, I'm a professional musician.
He got paid $10.
Give me $10.
He got paid $10 to do a show at the Melody Inn.
Some fucking professional. I'm a professional, all sorts of shit.
That's what he swerves around, man.
I swerve this way, I swerve that way. I'm fucking professional.
That's right. That's right.
You don't know whether I'm coming or going.
It's the attitude, man. That is the attitude.
Yeah, that's how I live my life. But I'm way more interested in playing video games than like trolling people. Hey, guess who never trolls anybody ever?
Right.
Why would I waste my time?
This guy. Right.
I
Right.
waste my time.
Who's got two thumbs and doesn't troll? This guy.
This guy.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Hell yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah, fuck it. He doesn't even watch stream. He only watches stream when I'm watching stream.
Yeah, I mostly listen to stream, and if I find the stream to be interesting enough, I will come in here and watch it for a minute. I'm like, okay, I've watched Stu stream, I've watched Moneymaker stream, I've watched...
There we go.
Some pretty
there we
random
go.
ass
We'll
streams.
put the rock and roll
There's
on.
the angry guy that's yelling. That one stresses me out.
Right. Tycho
like,
Coco Moco.
I don't know who...
Spaceman Steve. You like Spaceman Steve.
I love Spaceman Steve. He's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
And privilege that I've got.
The angry guy who's yelling. That stresses me out. Yeah.
Fortnite. I got to play Fortnite with fucking Spaceman and Aphasia. That was like a little miniature dream come true for me.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about that.
Time for bottle rockets. It's going to be pretty soon.
You guys put
it will
up with
be
me
pretty
too.
soon.
I was drinking and getting drunk, and you guys put up with my nonsense.
In July, the bottle rockets will be back.
Mm-hmm.
I will be able to do pyrotechnic. I'm gonna have a window where it's gonna be okay for me to shoot off fireworks. I should dress up as a beaver and stream. I like it. Oh, man, I like it. I like it.
Dude, my friend...
See, that's a good gimmick, man. That's terrific.
Yeah, you and Mel Gibson both have the same idea.
Yes, I am a cancer survivor. Coco is too. Is she? Well, lots of people are. Lots of people are. An oncologist is an interesting kind of doctor because the more people living with cancer, the better the oncologist is doing. That's the opposite of what most doctors are going for. You know? So, yes. Yes, and I know that there are other streamers that are as well. I know of at least 2 or 3 off the top of my head.
Dude, that's really interesting that you say that, Elastic, because I know some other people that are pretty neurotic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a bit rough
to
handle, but you seem to be like
get through it
together pretty well.
Yeah.
You know? Like I wouldn't have known had you not told
No
me.
shit.
But I guess it's because we're not talking in person, you know.
I had no idea about Coco though, because there's no way I can
Cancer survivors or people with cancer don't smell or look a certain way.
You employed 2 brain surgeons? No shit, man. You had to have surgery on your brain? Fuck. Jesus, man. Makes me feel better about just having surgery on my man parts, you know? I like my brain better, I think. It comes in more useful on a day-to-day basis. I only use my man parts on occasion. Well,
I only use my man parts every day.
That's what drugs are for, aren't they?
That's what drugs are for. The good drugs.
The bad drugs.
Knowing there are drugs forevermore.
Oh, man.
For sure.
My last cigarette's broken.
That's your last cigarette?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude.
I know. I know. You got some?
Every 30 minutes.
Fucking last cigarette's broken.
Hard to type with one hand because you're using that man part right now, huh?
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
I was just their employer. Oh, okay, good. Good, man. I thought maybe you employed them to operate on your thinking parts, which would suck. There's no such thing as bad drugs, just bad people.
Dude, why you got the bling stream on?
I like the bling stream.
You like my hair?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fuzzy.
It's like a cheetah.
Oh man. Jeez, go get him, Goose.
Chia.
Well, drugs affect everyone differently. That's for sure.
It's growing out again. It's like fucking chia,
yeah,
right?
You're at Q-tip stage there. Yeah, sort of looks like a chia pet. I'm a brave anthropologist. My brother is an anthropologist. He has a degree in anthropology. I know. The nose.
I know. Everything.
The cheekbones. It gets it, yeah. I've seen 50 Shades Freed. Well, at least you didn't pay for it. That's the good part. That's the good part about that.
Oh shit, I missed you guys, man. I haven't been on the stream.
You haven't, yeah.
I haven't really been doing it.
Yeah, not really.
I get kind of caught up in whatever, you know, shit.
It's a lot of Fortnite and stuff. It's been a lot of video games.
Even when I have been on streaming for a while, I just sit here and play my game. So I left the TV in there. I thought I'd actually read comments and talk to you guys this time because it's been a while.
Mm-hmm. The award-winning Shaving Ryan's Privates. The Academy Award-winning.
Not to be confused with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Bone.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's real. It's a real thing.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Bone.
It's a real thing. Edward Penis Hands.
What would you do for death row prison spaghetti? Nothing.
Why would you want that?
Right? There's enough bad food in the world as it is. Without the shit that they eat in prison.
All I've had today is poutine and pork rinds, baby.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Poutine and pork rinds.
Dicks, donkey dicks, I had testicle cancer.
He came damn close to the edge, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was...
I had a hard time getting diagnosed. It was awful. It was... Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Jeez, I mean, if I was going to be executed, I'd want like a steak and a shot. You know?
Not pancakes.
You know what, dicks, donkey dicks, man? Everybody's got something. And everybody will have something.
We're all going to clock out sooner or later.
So there's no, I'm sorry about it. There's people out there living with MS, and there's people out there living with schizophrenia, and there's people out there living with all sorts of afflictions.
Not having an easy time of it.
They don't have an easy time of it. The lucky thing for me was that, maybe I lost like a year of my life to dealing with that shit, but that was it.
Yeah, he came back, dude. You know why?
Yes.
You know why he lived through that? Sheer force of will.
What were the symptoms? The symptoms were my testicle got that big. It got the size of a small egg. And it hurt like hell. But I didn't have insurance.
Force of will. Sheer force of will.
I didn't have insurance.
He made him fix them.
I advocated. I was belligerent.
He was belligerent.
Mm-hmm. Migraines are it. That's awful, though, man. Migraines fucking
I know people
suck,
that
man.
get migraines, and I fucking hate it for them because it just shuts you down. If your head hurts...
Oh, it sucks, dude.
Dude, I ran into that fucking wire rack today in my temple, and it was this, like, one of those wire racks,
mm-hmm.
and it had this just little end piece that sticks out, and it's kind of cut off, and I'm tall, and it shoved my temple into that.
Well,
and I was bummed for like 20 minutes. I can't imagine what a migraine would be like.
That's the thing. The thing about it is, Press, is like, I'll go through something like that again, for sure. For sure. I just see it as like a fact of life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the inevitable. And some people are lucky, and some people aren't. So people have been through a lot worse than what I have. And I saw people that didn't have it. Didn't have good things going for them as far as that went. So yeah, I gained perspective.
Yeah, yeah.
I came out a better person on the other side. So really, for me, it's just a life experience, and another thing that you go through, and another thing you will go through. We're all survivors, man. Does cancer give you more affection from the ladies? No. Nope. Nope.
It doesn't. People are
Quite
actually
the opposite.
People are actually freaked out by any kind of like life-threatening illness, and it makes them kind of run away from you, distance themselves from
Right.
it.
Actually, my girlfriend broke up with me. My girlfriend at the time just left in the middle of it. Yep. She couldn't deal with that. Nope. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. It was too scary.
It was.
But
scary.
You know, on the plus side, I'm not really so concerned with that anymore.
It's over.
I don't care that much.
Moved on.
I've moved on. Yeah. There. You know, if it's there, it's nice. But I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to go out and genuine affection's what I would be looking for. I would want someone to be with me because they wanted to be with me, not because they felt sorry for me or something. Well, I mean, there were other extenuating circumstances, but that was definitely a big part of it. I mean, we were fine, but that started happening, and it's not fine. She was kind of a jerk, yeah.
She's fucking asshole.
She was kind of a jerk.
She's fucking asshole.
Uh-huh.
We'd come over here and hang out with her.
Right.
She'd be like answering the door.
Right.
Looking at us.
Right. Actually, my relationship ended with my other girlfriend because of it, too. So I can't complain that much.
Oh, that other one. Oh.
The other girlfriend, then I actually had
okay, you were talking about
I actually
the
had
other girl.
Third girlfriend, too. So... yeah. So I really can't.
Get it all mixed up.
I can't really.
I was only paying so much attention back then.
I can't really complain that much. I'm fine. I'm fine. I to tell you the truth, you guys, I never need to have sex again in my entire life. I've had sex. It's happened. It's been great. I've had all kinds of sex. I've had the sex. Yeah, I know what it's like. I can just think back to the sex that I've had. I'm like, I had sex. So
I got a website link. You guys message me later. I'll send.
At this point in time in my life,
check it out.
Stuff like that, it's just not that important to me. Yeah, that's what happens, man. No, it didn't happen like that. My 3 girlfriends didn't dump me. It wasn't like that. But definitely getting sick with cancer had a lot to do with the tapering off of all of those different relationships, for sure. For sure. I didn't, when you're going through something like that, you don't have time for anybody else. You got to take care of yourself. You can't, I'm in a situation where this person wants me to support them and take care of them, and I'm fucked, man. Yeah, rats off a sinking ship. Especially if you've had any other sort of like recent tragedies or anything like that. You don't want to be anything around that. So life gets complicated as you get older. Everything's not cut and dry,
Yeah, you always got to go. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Lift with your knees.
Shut up, dude. Telling me how to live my life.
These are suggestions.
Uh-huh. It's fine.
Just trying to help you out.
Uh-huh. No, and I appreciate it.
You bunk my saddle ship. Sure, Splinternut, it's all me. Yeah. Yeah. Me. I've gotta take care of myself so I don't die. I know.
Yeah. How selfish of you.
But yeah, I mean, but it's what you have to do, and it's not conducive to maintaining a relationship or anything like that.
Splinternut.
It wasn't going to be fun. We weren't going to go out swing dancing. Like, wasn't going to happen, you know?
Splinternut's the only person that's projectile vomited on me that I didn't get mad at.
Yeah, that you didn't punch, yeah.
I didn't get mad at it. It was like,
right.
Dude, what else can I get for you? Shit.
Right. I had 30 staples in my stomach.
I was there when he came home from the fucking hospital, dude, from that shit.
I had over 30 staples keeping me together.
Just hold them together.
Uh-huh. No, I don't take hormones. I don't need to take hormones.
You have to have
I'm totally fine.
No balls for that.
I'm totally fine. Yeah.
Still got the deep
everything works, man. Everything works. Yeah.
No balls for that.
I've used it a lot since. Yes.
I've seen it. Seen the Indian dude's ass way too much.
Oh, right.
Talk about it. Wayne's World.
I'm old enough. I took a girl on a date to see the original Wayne's World.
Chris Farley was still alive.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, that was terrific. Those were the days, huh?
Those were the days. How's that La Croix treating you?
Oh, I've drank like 5 of them. I'm feeling pretty hydrated.
It's good to see you drinking water.
Pretty fucking hydrated.
Makes me happy.
Well,
to see you
the reason
water.
I buy it is because I can compulsively drink it.
No, I know.
And it just doesn't matter.
Or something, yeah.
It just doesn't matter because you're just drinking water.
No, I know.
I might burp.
Get it.
Yeah.
I get it. That's.
But it doesn't even have any sugar in it. It's not even going to make me fatter.
No, that's why Tyann drinks that shit, dude.
Yeah.
She isn't drinking like 2 years, dude.
Yeah, you can just compulsively drink it and it's fine. You're like, I'm drinking something. Yeah. Yeah. It fills the void.
Void? There's a void?
Mm-mm. You just want to be doing something. You want to be...
Oh, no, I get
People always want to be doing something. They want to be eating something, drinking something, smoking something. Hard to satisfy a person.
No, I do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I have routines. I don't drink beer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, dude. I heard Black Panther was awesome. I want to see it. I don't usually get into comic book movies, but that one I want to see. I'm psyched for that. I liked Guardians of the Galaxy.
Dude, come on.
Yeah, but I didn't see the second one.
Dude, we gotta watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second one.
Dude, Kurt Russell's a planet.
Can I bum a cigarette?
Yeah.
Kurt Russell's a planet?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Kurt Russell's a planet.
That's awesome.
Dude, Kurt Russell's in the movie.
Hell yeah.
Kurt fucking Russell's in the movie,
dude,
man.
I gotta see it then.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna watch it, okay? We're gonna watch it like this week.
Cool.
You're gonna like that because that's a good follow-up to a movie. Like, no, I know.
Show him.
We really like Kurt Russell. Okay, just so you guys know. We really like Kurt Russell. Look, it's
Snake Plissken action figure. Yeah.
It's true. If you've never seen The Thing,
I love the first 3 minutes. Some guy was getting a hand job from his girlfriend 2 rows away. Oh, man.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas!
You got a hand job in a movie theater!
Where's Paul Rubens?
Uh-huh. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not surprised. I worked in a movie theater in Seattle, and I saw everything going on there. People having sex, people... I would, go into the theater to clean the theater, and people had been, smoking blunts in there, and it was, tangled. You know, they'd go to see a Disney movie and smoke blunts.
Dude, I went to a movie theater.
Okay.
I went to
You
a
would see a
movie theater.
G-rated movie and you smoked a blunt in the fucking movie theater. Like,
I went to go
what's wrong with
see
you?
a movie when I lived in Maryland with my girlfriend at the time and two other people who I can't fucking remember who they are at this point. And I was trashed when I got there, but I brought beer into the movie theater with me.
Right?
And I laid on the floor I laid on the floor in the movie theater because I thought that laying on the floor would make it less obvious that I was smoking cigarettes in the movie theater.
Jesus. You know what? I don't exactly remember the name of the theater that I worked at in Seattle. I lived in the U District above the Neptune Theater, which was a classic, like, 1930s or 1940s theater there, in an awesome building. The theater I worked in was right down the street, around 45th Street in the U District in Seattle. I don't remember it had some generic name, and that was actually my second job there. I worked at Goodwill full-time, and I worked at the movie theater part-time. Seattle's got all sorts of, like, cool old movie theaters. Like, people go see movies in Seattle. It's a thing. I think because it fucking rains all the time. So, that's a fun indoor thing you can do. God has a voice in the second act. Huh. Well. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've only seen the first one. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, what was it? I lived at like 45th and University, I think. It's been a few years, and I've had problems with my brain since then, we'll say. I moved back here in 2012. 2011? Was it? Oh, it was 2011. Yeah, because 2012 we were in the band and we did the... Yeah. Jeez, man.
It's why you got to swerve around.
It's been a long time.
Dude.
It's been a long time.
We've been straight chilling for like a decade, brother.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
For like a decade.
That's true. That's crazy.
I mean, we've known each other for
a while. Way to kill a decade.
Way
to kill a decade with me, man. That was awesome, dude.
Yeah, I came back.
I'll drink to that.
I came back to Guam and I was like, yeah. Hey, look, it's this guy. I've known him for a really long time, but never really hung out with him. And then we grilled out some burgers and drank some Budweiser, and rest is fucking history.
Yeah, man. Nah, dude, being in a band is fun, and really, like, the thing that I like about music is that it's collaborative, and you can get people together to make a sound. That's what I like about music. I'm not the kind of musician that's like, I try not to be overbearing as a musician.
I mean, he got me to be in his band. He taught me how to play along. Mm-hmm. I mean, I didn't start playing an instrument until I was over 30.
There you go.
I didn't. I never was even fucking interested in doing it.
Right.
It just wasn't something I was going to do. But this guy, he was like, come on, just count to 4. It'll be fine.
Just count to 4.
It'll be fine.
It's fine, yeah.
And then I was in a band. And then I was in the 4th of July parade. Then we cut an album, and I was like, "This is fucking serious bullshit, dude."
Yeah.
This is serious bullshit.
Yeah, the bullshit got thick, man.
It got thick.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Oh man, they get mad if I don't show up for shows and stuff."
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're real about this shit.
Real
yeah.
about this.
We're
shit.
real about that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
I always
that
have
out.
been, but I started doing that stuff when I was like 15 years old. And I was around a lot of people that were really good at it, and I've been around people who have gone on to be very successful with music. So I've been lucky. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Wooly bully, wooly bully. What's up, Stack? How you doing, man? Cheers to you, Stack.
Hey, what's up, Stack?
Yeah,
hey,
dude.
What's up, playa?
What's going on, man? Players keep playing.
Where you at in Fortnite, man?
Mm-hmm.
See you, dog?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good to see you, man.
I didn't.
Good to see you.
Hey, Stack. That game that me and you and Curtis won, dude.
My mods blocked you?
Dude. Stack. That game that me and you and Curtis won, it's on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Der Swervin channel. D-E-R-S-W-E-R-V-I-N.
There's where it's actually a featured channel on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, check it out.
So anybody can
It's a 12-minute video.
Subscribe to Der Schwerven channel. Yeah.
It's a 12-minute video. It's a little long, but it's got some epic wins to it. I think it's called Doing Work.
Doing real work.
Yep.
You've never played Fortnite? What have you been doing, man? What have you been doing? That's sketchy. Yeah, you shouldn't be banned. You didn't say. What did you say to get banned, huh?
Nice.
Yeah, dude, you got it. Kick ass, man. Dude, that's tough. We gotta play then.
Yeah.
We gotta play. We got Black
yeah.
Knights, yeah. Dude.
Yeah, check it out, man. Yeah, that's it. That one, you know the game I'd speak
I
of.
completed Impatient
Where me and Curtis
twice.
are trying to find that last
I don't know
dude who's,
Impatient.
like running around, hiding in the forts.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we've been rocking on it lately, man. It's been fun. I've had fun Fortniting.
32 wins, baby.
Hell yeah.
33 unofficial.
Right? Oh, right, because you had the one where you won. Yeah.
I won in silence.
Yeah.
Silencers squad game by myself.
Yeah.
By hiding in a bush and watching a battle take place for, I'm not joking, 10 minutes.
Oh, dude, Fortnite's the best, man.
It's the best, dude.
I was the Nuts' 5th fan. Dude, you've been here since the beginning. You've been here since the beginning, man.
We'll see about.
Definitely.
I like it.
I started out just streaming games, and then moved on to this. Yeah, you don't play so much, huh? It's an addiction, man. We kind of both go through these cycles where it'll be some game, and it's like that's what we're playing.
That's the game.
That's the game, and that's what we were playing. For a while, it was Battlefield 1. For a long time, it was Battlefield 1. And Battlefield 1 made me want to start streaming. I saw people streaming it, and I was like, dude, this rocks. You know? I was like, this is good. Be back game starting may have an addiction. Yeah, right on, Stack. Go get him, dude. Go get the big W for us, man. We're rooting for you there. I love that about Fortnite, too, because it's like everybody versus everybody. But everybody's always rooting for everybody.
Right.
You know, that's the coolest thing about it. Like,
you gotta play with us against that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's play, man.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I am mostly inebriated, but very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Oddly tactical?
Oddly tactical Fortnite player. I will win, dude. I won a game the other night on duo. This is a good one too. Splinternut died early, so I was by myself. And man, I ran in doing a whole bunch of nonsense. I mean, I was just running, building forts, jumping, and then end game. It's no joke. I'm gonna post this. You can watch this. I haven't posted it yet. I built up a tiny little fort. There were like 5 players left. Built up a tiny little fort. Started dancing. Threw up a campfire. Started dancing. Ran in. Hurled 3 grenades that direction. Guy blew up. Ran in that direction. Threw 3 grenades that direction. Guy blew up. Won the game. I didn't even see the players I killed. I was just running and throwing grenades. Just chucking them. I couldn't believe it, dude. I did a fucking dance. I was pretty pumped. I'll post it, though. It's real. You can see it. Hello, Samantha White. I don't know who you are, but hello. That's real. He saw it. He was there. He was making fun of me for it, too.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Samantha? How you doing? What's going on with you?
Funniest win I ever had. That's not true, though. I had another one the other day where I went running in. And I built underneath that little mine area that's like where the thing that's shaped like an umbrella, and you can kind of go back. I just built 2 metal walls there, and I stood behind the metal walls. And those guys fought to the very end. There were 2 players left. Oh boy, he shoots the guy. At least that's what I heard. I mean, I couldn't see it. I was downstairs. But then you see it pops up, and the second to last player hit the other guy's trap.
He hit a trap and died in Swerve 1.
Oh, it was on squad.
It was on squad.
Yeah,
you were the last player left on the squad.
Me. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was silly, dude.
Have you played this, Sammy White? Have you forted the night? Do you play Fortnite? I love the nerds.
I'm gonna miss you, Elastic Lamb. I'm gonna miss you.
Lamb.
Like the desert.
We will miss Lamb. Yeah. Shit. No problem, man. Anytime, Elastic Lamb. Anytime. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you got timed out just... Oh, dude, we're at 311 comments.
Oh. Well, at least there's no way that 311 comments is going to be 7 inches of snow next.
Oh,
so
no way.
We're good.
Oh, no way. I do have it on VHS, though. I've got it's 12 inches of snow. Yeah, I've got a
That's
snow,
what he says.
I've got a snow VHS tape around here somewhere.
Yeah, that's what he says.
It's the record, right? The record's 12 inches. That's the joke. Yeah, That's the joke. Pixel Pixie, how you doing?
Oh, shit.
How's it going?
Oh, shit. What's up, Pixel?
What's up with you guys?
How you doing?
Hey, Pixel and Marcus, I want you guys to know I banned the jerk, man. I rebanned the jerk. I'm done with any discourse. I want to talk to you guys. I'd rather talk to people I like, and I don't like people I don't like talking shit to people that I do. So they're done.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
He would have to unban Marcus from his stream. If he unbans Marcus from his stream, yeah. Oh yeah.
What you're not gonna ever see is old Swervy getting rowdy with the people like that, except for when I do. But it's always a good fun, you know. You can't really hate the haters, but man, it feels good to smash them. You know, it feels good to smash them. Like,
Right.
You can't really hate them because then you're just as bad as they are. But it feels good to smash them. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Right. This guy lived in Alabama, so he knows what's up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I lived in rural Alabama.
Right. Eclectic Alabama.
Eclectic. on a totally
That's
different level.
right, dude. It's a complete and total different vibe and different wavelength, and I just don't want any of that contaminating my stream.
No, dog.
No. That you're so right when you're like, it's toxic and it's not good for people.
Mm-mm. There's so
You
much
were the
hate.
one that
There's
you were
so
the
much
one that
hate and shit in the world today, man. We don't need to put that here where
Right.
you share your space with us.
It's not good for people.
It's not good for anybody, man.
Mm-mm.
What's going on over here?
So yeah, I'm I'm about good things for people, and definitely people have different perspectives on things, and people are free to feel and say however they want, and I understand where streamers are coming from that choose to do things differently. But for me, this is my stream, so I choose to do it in that way. Because to me, this is about making friends, being cool to each other. If someone's being abusive, to the other viewers and the commenters, I don't have any room for that. I want the people that are being cool and having a good time to be cool and have a good time, not put up with trolls. And I'm good, thank you. Waffle pretzels, huh?
Oh.
Or I would. I'll have some in a little bit.
Very good for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez, Pixel. I should have took a picture of the disco dog. Of the disco dog. We it's a hot dog, the French fries, the gravy, and the mozzarella on the dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we've been doing. Yeah, disco dog.
Partying today.
New Jersey style disco dog.
All I've had to eat today is hot dog, poutine, and pork rinds.
Hell yeah.
Oh. And waffle pretzels.
Mm-hmm. I had one testicle removed. I have one. I had to have my right testicle removed.
They can't bring us down to
It's called an orchiectomy. People who feel like that are just trying to bring you down to their level.
Mm.
Well, and so that's why I did what I did, was to turn it around and bring him to my playing field. I said, if you wanna do this, you got to do this in my stream on my turf. And he did it. He took the bait. And he made the ass, He made the ass. That's what you know.
You can have a cigarette, but you can't have my Circle K lighter.
I don't have your Circle K lighter. I don't have it.
I'm just letting you know.
I won't have it.
It's not a Circle K lighter.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's for me it's just my own. The cool thing about this, the cool thing about this is it's on your
not really talking about him. We're just talking about general attitudes towards people and how to deal with people that are
right. The cool thing about this is as the streamer, you're the creator, so that means you get to have your stream the way you like it.
Yeah, we're talking about.
So I guess what I'm telling you guys is I'm dedicated to keeping the stream the way I like it, the way you guys like it, the way that we all like it. That was a detour. And probably one I'm going to take, rarely and sparingly. I don't like the drama.
I didn't personally come along for that ride, but I supported what he was doing. I was busy doing my thing. I didn't come along for that ride, but
Hey, keep on living, Sambo. Oh yes, oh yes. And that's what I'm saying is the best thing about it is like in the future it's going to be all more of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what I'm going for.
Spreading the love around.
That's what I'm going for.
Spreading that love butter all over.
Being a crazy
toast.
kid, doing stupid shit, having fun. I mean,
You know.
basically, half of the stream tonight has been us talking about stupid shit that we've done in our 30s.
Yeah, that was
It was all in our 30s. It's like no, we made sure that our 30s were just as big of a fucking disaster as our teen years and our 20s and all that shit. It was like we're fucking committed to it.
Yeah.
You know, and now, man, that's turning its page and it's almost over. So, I don't know what kind of fucking train wreck my 40s are going to be like. Well, I'm ready for it. Bring it on, man. Bring it on, right?
You just got to stick with me, man.
Yeah.
I'll be fine, dude.
Yeah.
We just got to stick with.
But that's rock and roll, man. That's part of it, dude. You sign up for that, and you get into rock and roll, and
I missed that earlier comment.
Which one?
I said you too, Swerve.
Because he's taken off, and we said, hey.
Peace out, Sambo.
Yeah.
Good evening there to you, buddy.
Happy Meal. Again, I'm just not at liberty to discuss it. I'm not at liberty to discuss it. Mm-hmm.
So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of
that's not what I'm going for.
Double D.
And if
nobody cares, dude.
If I don't really like communicate with certain people anymore, it's because drama.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need drama. I want rock and roll, man.
If that's all you bring, that's all you get.
I'm gonna go play this show on Thursday with Frankie. I'm gonna try and get Frankie down next week to do another rock and roll stream. As much as any stream can be, I really try and keep it that way. There are people who definitely do very controlled streams. And they've got like an objective, something like Listwitz or something where there's a thing going on, there's a game to it, and I think it's hard for people who do a chat stream to not get sucked into that.
Pixel, I'm the same way.
Because the chat stream just invites it.
I'm the same way. I don't sit there and watch streams. But I will get drawn into streams he's watching.
Well, I like to watch the streams.
I'm the superfluous character.
I like to watch the streams if I'm more able to communicate with the person.
Mm-hmm.
The beauty part about this is the two-way communication. In all my zero streams, I've never done a drama stream. You got a great record, man. You're batting 1,000 there, bro. That's the thing. God, I lost track of what the fuck I was talking about. Fuck it, man. That was so funny. I totally derailed there.
We could sing theme songs from Disney.
It doesn't matter. That's the other thing about it. It just doesn't matter.
That's it.
You can go to one topic to the other.
That's it. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter one way or the other. It really doesn't. Like, you can have a dream. You can make your dream a reality. Then it's not a dream anymore.
You just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're more able to communicate. Okay, yeah, so what I was saying. Thank you, Aphasia. See, man, that's why Aphasia's my fucking bro, man. If I'm more able to communicate with the streamer, if they're taking the comments, it's more entertaining for me if there's a discourse. So oftentimes I like the streams where there's less people watching, but a better conversation.
Yeah,
that's what I'm going for
this
usually.
Is engaging. Like, I know you guys. I don't
What
really
is awesome,
know you
Pixel
guys, but I
Pixie?
know you guys, and I want to talk to you. I like talking to you.
I'm gonna smoke with you because we all smoke.
Because if
Sloppy Joe grilled cheese, hell
if
yeah!
you guys weren't doing this and being engaging, I would get up and I would go back in there and I'd keep playing Romance of Three Kingdoms 13.
Right.
If I wasn't
Right.
interested in what was going on here, if I didn't like,
But this is
talking
a
to you guys-
fun video game that we all got to play together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why I like doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
if it gets too weird, Swerve just leaves. I fucking care that much, dude.
A sloppy Joe grilled cheese. You know what amazes me is how many people don't know the difference between coney sauce and chili sauce.
They don't. I want the stuff with no beans in it.
Yeah, we always have to tell them. I guess if we described the coney sauce more, if we just said the coney sauce is like sloppy Joe. That's it. It's tough to keep 53 conversations going on at the same time. So, yeah, that person maybe have 60 people watching. The comments are coming up maybe too quick, you know. But it all depends. It all depends on what the viewer is going for and what the streamer is going for. Yeah, I love it. It's the best.
Nothing but love.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pixel. It's the best. And I've said it before, but the fact that you guys don't go on many streams makes me feel good about the whole thing.
Yeah, it's
What's
all
up?
fucking love here, man. It's great.
How's it going in Texas, 007? Dude.
My
Yeah, it's the best, Aphasia. And man, thank you for thank you for your continued support and your help along the way, man. I
that's what
American spirits are good.
For.
That's what the whole New Year's stream was about too. Was like, man, you guys have been with me and stuck with me, and I love you for it, man.
I went to bed with.
How are things in Texas?
I went to bed with a bottle of champagne that night. Me and a bottle of champagne went to bed together.
Because if you live in the United States and you smoke cigarettes, you're doing yourself a disservice by not smoking American Spirit cigarettes.
The rest of them have 101 extra chemicals.
Yeah, they're all fucked up. They're all fucked up. Nat Shermans, but see, Nat Shermans aren't as common.
I have. I've watched it all the way through. Yeah, I watched.
I didn't. No, I didn't watch it. Wet in Texas. Hey, well, you were living it, man. You were living it. You were partying, man.
Aphasia.
Yeah, never apologize for partying, dude.
Go back and watch it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was very fun. And it inspired me to Kid and Play were there. It inspired me to do more of it, definitely. Kid and Play were there. It was the Pajama Jammy Jam.
House party.
House party. Mm-hmm. What's up, Vienna? How you doing? How's it going in old Vienna?
Hello, Vienna.
I was almost in tears. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's amazing. That's personally amazing to me. Twin Peaks is a revelation. I like Fire Walk with Me. I always liked Fire Walk with Me.
Well, you get to see Larry.
That chick in the diner. Oh, Sherilyn Fenn. Well, I'm a 20th century person. I'm a 20th century person, and I love that. I love it. I miss the 20th century. I can honestly say that. I get nostalgic for it. I like that simpler life that we had back then. It worked out for us, that's for sure. It worked out for us. I was glad you were there. Everybody, if you could watch it for a second, I'm happy that you're there. That the whole thing is just good. You know, people are here for each other. People are here to like, be good to each other, and that's why I called this stream this Island Earth, because I was talking to Devious, and he was like, you guys are like island people, and I thought, well, that's part of the philosophy, because you got to treat everybody like you live on a tiny island with them. You got to treat everybody like you're in a 12-mile square radius, and you can't get away from them, because they're going to be there. Thought contagious.
Thank you, Pixel. We had so much fun. That was.
If you heard my music, you would be like, "Yep, Aphasia grew up in the '90s." I want to hear it, man. Yeah, I want to hear it. You got to send me some tracks, Aphasia. I want to hear it.
Yeah, always looking for some like OG music to put my videos to.
I was like, man, every time you win at Fortnite, it should play Black Hole Sun.
No.
Wouldn't that be great?
No,
wouldn't that be great if it just went into Black Hole Sun?
No, it'd be horrible.
I'd love it, man. Well, you can't always go out and party. That's what the Thought Contagion. Okay, Thought Contagion. I don't know why I couldn't read it before. That's interesting. One thing about me is that I taught myself how to read when I was really little. I was frustrated. I didn't want to be taught how to read, so I taught myself how to read. And as a result, I don't read phonetically, I sight read. So I can read really fast, but I can't always pronounce what I read and things like that. It's rough. How's it going out there, Katie Mead? What's going on with you? You're definitely a lefty. He is. He's a lefty. I'm right-handed.
Dude, all right.
But both of my parents were left-handed. Are you lefty?
The only one of my family members that is left-handed other than me is one of my parents that is adopted, so that doesn't make any sense.
Your effort in reading is perfect. You were a lefty. Did they train it out of you?
They tried to do that to me.
See, I think that may have been what happened to me. I think they made me write with my right hand. Oh, I'm doing great. Things are doing good. They did. They trained it out of you.
They tried.
Interesting.
Hey, they didn't have left-handed scissors. They had those little ones when I was a kid in the school. The headmaster and everything. And I just went ahead and shoved my hand on the wrong side of the scissors.
Now, what was that? Did you go to public school? Did you go to public school, or did you go to how did that occur? I know that in Russia they do that. They train everybody out of being left-handed. They used to, at least. I always picked up my spoon with my left hand, and my mom would take it out and put it in your right hand. Huh. The public school, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they just made you do it that way, or whatever. I went to school in Glusburn. It was interesting for me. Actually, both of my parents were my school teachers when I was a little kid. They were Montessori teachers.
My parents were.
I went to Montessori
both my
school.
teachers too for a while because I was a homeschooler.
Like your mom did it too. Interesting. It's so much easier to say, yeah. Now that I do appreciate. Playing guitar left-handed can be a pain in the butt. I've known I've known left-handed people that just play guitar right-handed.
That's how I drive a car.
Hey, this guy's a professional, eh? Uh-huh. I beat up the bully in Gloucester school. Stand up for my friends. I stand by my story. Yeah, I don't know. I think they should let people be on the side that they want to be on. I think it's probably not awesome
When I was
to
when
be
I was
converted
when I
like
was younger, I wrote my letters backwards.
that. Uh-huh.
I wrote them in mirror image when I was a child. But then I adapted. I figured it out. You know, that's what they were doing with their right hand. I was doing the same thing with my left hand, but it came out on the other side.
Right.
You know.
But in a way, too, Pixel, that could give you an advantage because you're more ambidextrous. If that's true, finding left-handed picks is even harder. Left-handed picks, yeah. My friend Bing, he was left-handed, but he played guitar right-handed, and he had a interesting style because of it. He had amazing dexterity in his left hand, but his picking was always weird.
Yeah, people always think that, but it's actually normal dexterity for a right hand.
Gloose as in cusburn.
My right hand.
Gloose as in
useless.
Gloose as in cusburn.
People want to. They shake my hand. They can tell I'm not right-handed. You shake my hand, you can tell I'm not right-handed. I'm like,
I always did everything the hard way. It's kind of more fun that way, isn't it?
Oh, James Wood, and Michael J. Fox, huh? The hard way.
I like it. It makes things more interesting. It makes more interesting. I haven't chosen an easy path through life for myself. I haven't made it easy on myself, definitely. I've been pretty frustrating to myself and everybody around me my entire life.
Dude, I mean, sometimes I want to punch him.
Mm-hmm.
I love him.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes he's a damn frustrating human being.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Jesus, dude.
Lighten up. Yeah.
Calm the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the guy, man. He's fucking... He comes at life full force. You gotta give him that much. You know?
I have the whole Batman thing. Yeah, you got that too? You got the Batman thing? No, I think Aphasia's agreeing to. He wants to punch me sometimes too. He's like, man, sometimes I want to punch that guy, but I kind of like him.
Yeah, I kind of like him too.
No, I think
he's a good person. Dude.
Aphasia's actually agreeing to Pixel, doing everything the hard way.
Yeah.
Not making it easy on yourself, you know. But
well,
man,
I've
it's so much sweeter when you get there, isn't it?
Made it really hard on myself and easy on myself at the same time. If that makes any sort of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Like I purposely made my life really hard and easy at the same fucking time. Like it's way harder in some ways, but in all of the other ways, it's easy. Do you see any gray hair? Do you see any gray hair?
It makes perfect sense. Right.
Yeah. It's tough, but I mean, I wake up every day. I'm like, well, I'm awake again.
Right.
I guess I'll face this day and see what happens.
I
can't plan too far ahead.
Elastic Lamp, I'll say, I try not to do anything that I wouldn't want to tell people that I do. I would never punch you, Splinternut. I know you wouldn't. I know
Dude,
you
I would never punch you either, dude. His hands are
I don't punch people. I don't like to punch
half
people.
the side of my face. I don't want to get punched by that paw, dude.
I was watching Altered Carbon yesterday.
I'm going to watch that show. I heard good
Altered Carbon?
Yeah, I heard good things
Hey,
about
thank you, Bronx Sushi. Thanks for hanging out.
We will stay thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to drink so much water.
I'm thirsty as it is. I'm going to be pissing like crazy. Right?
Me up all night.
You kick my ass, and I'm not cool with that. No, I don't kick ass. I don't kick ass. It said, when everyone lies, the truth is a revolution. When everyone lies, the truth is a revolution. It's kind of where we're at, isn't it? That's kind of the state of the world, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys.
My landlords
have gotten pretty.
My
far.
landlords, the people that the people that bought the house, if they get caught like slacking or something, they just will make it up.
They'll live
and they'll say that they did it. They said, "Oh, blah blah blah. No, we told you we were coming over. We left a door hanger on your door." Yeah, I get home from work. Guess what's not there? There's no door hanger on my door.
Yeah,
but they got caught. They had to backpedal.
Yeah,
and so that's what they said.
Yeah, so they says to me, I call them up when I'm moving out. I say I'm leaving tomorrow. So you send me my deposit. And they never had a lease with them or anything. I was leaving when they bought the property. And I knew that I had 45 days to get the money back, so I called them back exactly 45 days later. I talked to the same person on the phone that I talked to the first time.
And they were like, we didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't
and
know.
the first time I talked to them on the phone, they said, okay, well, thanks. And I said, wait.
Uh-huh.
Do you want my new address so
right.
that you can send me the money?
Right.
And they were like, oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I called back 45 days later. I'm like, hey, where's my fucking deposit?
Right.
And I was like,
it's awful,
45 days to send it to me. And they go, well, you haven't told us your new address, and within legal rights, we're totally fine because you just now told us, so we have 45 days. I was like, wait, what? No, I fucking called you.
Dude, chink! Put the trap up there. I'll trap the back door and the front door. We'll be fine. We can trap upstairs so Lindsay can be fine. Yeah, we'll just hide up there. We'll trap down here and we'll hide up there. Yeah.
Home Alone style. It's gonna get really cold tomorrow. Let's pour buckets of water on the fucking steps out there.
Dude, our
Make
place,
ice, and then we'll pour water on the roof.
Our place is actually like kind of like a Fortnite
like
house.
A sheet of ice will slide off and decapitate whoever's trying to.
Oh my gosh! Oh
what do you
my
think?
gosh! I like it. I like it.
Decapitation.
Well, I mean, it can be a simple thing. This guy came into the store tonight, and he ordered 2 bratwurst, and he paid me for it and everything, and then
that's awesome.
He decided
I come live with you guys, please.
He didn't want it.
Can I? I'll drive up there. I got a nice car. I'll Uber you around all over the place. Across the bridge, back across the bridge. It'll be rad.
Dude. So you guys rent right now?
Can you adopt me?
You don't own your place?
I mean, I know. I'm not Canadian.
Does it have a busted-in roof? It kind of does, actually. They're working on the roof.
There. It'll be rad.
They're working on the roof. Of course.
Oh my god. I love you guys.
That's cool that you're going to do that.
I will drive the fuck up there. Like, ready, Splinter? Just get the cats, load them up.
Yeah.
You got to put yours in an airtight box, though.
We just got to drive in through Ontario. I don't want to.
Be fine.
I want to I want to go through this Quebec ordeal again, where they don't let me into Quebec. God. They were just like, nope, no Quebec for you, Splinternut. But that was a long time ago. I was like 18 or something. Does it have glowing chest and random loot spawns?
Bonfire's cabin life.
Loot spawns, definitely.
See, that's what I want, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The basics.
Right.
Basics. Just regular existing, getting up, living your life, having a good time. Enjoying it. Not worrying about all that other shit that you're supposed to worry about.
I wish everything didn't have to be such a, financial struggle. I wish that wasn't what everything came down to.
It's bullshit, dude.
Yeah, the money thing is a bummer.
Yeah,
and really, this is the other great thing about the internet. We don't need all this stuff. In the 20th century and the Victorian era and stuff, they needed all this stuff to keep them entertained. It was all about stuff. But the future is not going to be about stuff. It's going to be about information. It's going to be about pixels. I want to live in the forest with the spiders and the lack of other people.
It bogs you down.
Uh-huh. Y'all smoking that gas? Stuff sucks. Right? Right? You're fried.
Dude, you're not my boss.
George Carlin knows. That's right. Stuff.
You get your stuff, you put it in a box. And then you can't keep all that stuff in the box, so you get a bigger box. And then whenever you go somewhere, you take some of your stuff, you put it in that box, you drive it to the other stuff, and you go inside and you put that in that box. And then when you travel, you got another box, and you put your stuff in that box and get on the plane or the train or the automobile. And you take your stuff to the other place, and then when you get to the other little box where you go and you spend some time between boxes, you unload your stuff into the boxes, and then when you gotta leave, you take your stuff out of the box and put it back in your box, put it back in the thing, and drive it all the way, or whatever, fly it or train it all the way back over to where you've got your box originally, where you kept your stuff in the box. Something like that.
Well,
It's just stuff. It's just stuff. And when you die, I promise you, you're not taking any of it.
Here's
with you.
the thing.
Regardless of what the pharaohs and with the mummies and all that stuff tried to do, they didn't get to take any of that stuff with you. It's still under the desert.
Here's the thing, and here's what's going to happen. And by the end of the summer, we're going to be out of this place.
Yeah.
We're done here.
It's over.
It's going to be no more streaming from here. It's going to be we'll be in a new place. Same bat time, same bat channel. It'll be the same for you guys, but for us it'll be different because we'll be in a different house, different room.
Yep.
All that stuff. But when we do that and when we move, I'm throwing away half of this shit. At least half of the stuff.
Yep. No, we're just moving to the other side.
Yeah, we'll just be on the other side of the island. Yeah. We'll just be in another house.
Mm-hmm.
But these landlords here are fucking assholes, man. I gotta move. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I've lived in this apartment for 6 years. And my landlords, my friends that owned the place sold it. And they sold it to a company. And I don't like them. Moved to Texas? Hell yeah. Dude, I'd like to live in Texas, man. I would like to live in Texas. I think Texas would agree with me.
I could just get in my car and just drive somewhere with like.
We could just come down there.
Mm-hmm. Just like that.
We'll just come down there, man. We'll just roll down there and visit. Yeah, no, it's gonna be getting rid of the stuff. I've got, you know, what the hell? I've got old laptops that don't work. You know, like why do I have that? Why do I have a laptop that doesn't fucking work? Why do I keep the stuff? What the hell? You know? I've got The Day After Tomorrow on VHS. I'm keeping that. You know? I got Blade Runner on Betamax. Hey, I'm gonna keep that.
That's a good movie. That's got
Oh, yeah. Quaid. Dennis Quaid. Yeah.
That's got fucking Dennis Quaid.
I know, they should remake it with Randy Quaid.
Yep.
Here's what I think. Every Dennis Quaid movie, they should CGI Randy Quaid in over him and vice versa. Just throwing that out there. Just saying.
Wait, but it's also got Jake Gyllenhaal in it.
It does, yes.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah, I like his sister better.
Yeah? Well, you know.
She's cuter. His sister's cuter than he is.
Well,
I'm a bigger fan of...
That's a fair statement,
of Maggie. Yeah, I like her. She's cutie.
Well, and she's a little bit more politically stanced there, you know.
Is she?
Oh,
Betamax is better quality than VHS.
Look at the kind of
this guy knows his analog tapes, man. Yeah, Betamax is actually higher definition format. It was also more expensive, and it was actually Sony. Sony invented Betamax. VHS was invented and produced by JVC. That's a JVC VHS tape. It's lower resolution. Make it to where he has a Shitter's Full line in every one of them. Shitter's Full! VHS is still an amazing movie. Thanks for the Coneheads. Coneheads. Oh, I sent you Coneheads. That was the dream. That I sent you a tape and it was Coneheads. Which is odd because I don't think I have Coneheads. I've got all these tapes. I don't think that I have Coneheads. I've got Spaceballs. I've got Waterworld.
I'm gonna send you
It's
guys.
so weird.
I'm gonna
I don't
send you
think I
guys-
have a tape of Coneheads.
I'm gonna send you guys my.
I got Airport 77.
I'm gonna send you guys my 1995 high school yearbook.
I've got Straight to Hell,
Tattooed
which if you've
on
never
it.
seen is great. Yeah, I have a tattoo from this movie. I've got this little. I've got a gun and a cup of coffee like this.
Dude, look, she's still sitting on the goddamn air conditioner. She didn't even care where it is.
Oh, she's tripping. Yeah. If your pure VHS is a dream. No, I'm pulling your leg. I don't remember the tape, but still crazy. Thanks for the Coneheads would be a good one. I mean, I could see it. More likely, I would probably send you a copy of Bloodsport. You know, I don't know why. You don't have it anymore, dude. It's trippy.
I only own a handful of
freaking
VHS.
meta.
Only own a handful of VHS collections.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe dreams are what really happens, and waking life is just the dream. Maybe waking life is the illusion, and the dreams are really what's happening.
Well, then that's a long, boring ass dream.
I've got Star Trek Deep Space Nine episode 103, Trials and Tribulations on VHS. It was a great episode of Deep Space Nine where they cut in all the scenes from
Nobody
the
does,
old
really.
Trouble with Tribbles.
No, I'll
We don't
send
know.
you guys a painting. I do paintings. I'll send you
We
guys
don't
a
know.
painting.
You
You
can't
want a
know.
painting?
There's no way of knowing.
You sent them something?
No. She had a dream that I sent her a VHS tape.
Oh.
Greetings from the Nebula. That is a ways away. How's it going, Don?
Dude, is that in Illinois?
Waiting on my VHS collection. Both tapes. Jackie Brown. There's only really one of those I'm super interested in seeing.
Yeah, I've got.
I've seen Jackie Brown. I do have Jackie Brown. But your 18th birthday party, I want to see.
Samuel L. Jackson's character's name in that movie was Ordell Roby.
Ordell, that's right.
Ordell
That's a great
Roby.
movie. Robert Forrester and oh, what's her face? The blonde that Robert De Niro.
Fonda?
Bridget Fonda, yeah, Bridget Fonda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's watching Peter Fonda movies on TV, and she's like, "Change the channel. This is boring." It's so good, dude. Jackie Brown's an excellent movie.
Oh, it is.
The Defiant, only Starfleet ship worth cloaking. The Defiant. They got to cloak the Defiant. You're right. Well, it was nuts. Not even sure that tape works anymore. Dude, The Wedding Singer is a great movie.
It is.
The Wedding Singer is funny. Pretty much all his movies are hilarious.
He sent his friends to college so they'd stop bumming money off of him.
The best part about that movie is the end when, like, Billy Idol's on the plane. That's my favorite part, because that's, like, some real Billy Idol shit. Like, Billy Idol is fucking real, dude. I don't think a lot of people know that, but Billy Idol is fucking real, dude. He's a real rock and roller. Like, he's no shit.
Billy Idol.
He lives it. He's still living it, man. Yeah.
Oh, Wedding.
Oh, it's a good one, Aphasia. It's a good movie. But, especially, coming from that time, I like all that stuff.
Rock the cradle of love.
Wedding Crashers is funny, too. Wedding Crashers is hilarious. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
The Big Lebowski?
No. Is that good? Is that one good?
The Big Lebowski.
Here you go. What about this one? Have you seen this one? The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai?
Yeah.
No, that's a movie. No, that's a movie.
Just because we're bereaved doesn't make us saps.
Or what about this one, eh? You ever see this one?
Hey.
Hey, they got their crullers there. They got the donuts.
Yeah, that's my brother right there, eh?
I love it. I feel like no matter what, I always like pull the same tapes off the shelf. I can't help it.
I've seen every episode of that television show. And
I haven't seen Black
fucking
Mirror.
Love them, dude. They're so good.
Because I look and sound just like Jeff Bridges. You do kind of sound like Jeff Bridges. Now that I think about it, you do kind of sound like Jeff Bridges. He does.
All right, Aphasia.
I never like put two and two together,
All right,
but he
we
does.
gotta play Fortnite again together soon because that way I can picture Jeff Bridges while we're playing.
I'm not Lebowski, man. I'm the dude. His
You're-
dudeness.
You see, you're Lebowski. I'm the dude.
Have I seen Back to the
Do you
Future?
have a job, sir?
Yeah, I think I've seen Back to the Future. Originally in Back to the Future, the time machine was supposed to be a refrigerator. And the way that it got back, the way he got back to 1985 was by being at like Los Alamos when the nuclear explosion happened. They decided not to do that. They decided to make it a car, a DeLorean.
Which they bought from Big Lots.
Which they purchased from Big Lots, and also it's got a connection to a James Bond movie, The Spy Who Loved Me. With personally my favorite James Bond movie with Roger Moore. And in this movie, and they've actually done this on Grand Theft Auto, there's a Lotus that's a submarine.
Allison Hannigan?
I used to get the girl in Casper when I was young, and older I would get the redhead
Yeah.
in How I Met Your Mother.
Allison.
Oh, for Who You Look Like, the girl in Casper.
Right? Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Two completely different looking people. Well, if you saw
know
me,
about the girl
if
in
you saw
Casper.
me when I was 16 and you saw me now, you wouldn't think I was the same guy. Maybe I don't know. Willow.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know my shit, dude.
R.I.P. Roger Moore. Yeah, but I always felt like they got the idea for the DeLorean in Back to the Future from that Lotus, that transforming Lotus in Spy. I could be wrong, but most likely they were like sitting around doing cocaine, watching that movie, and they were like, it's got to be a DeLorean. We're doing a DeLorean.
Those doors go up. It's rad looking.
I've got some. Yeah.
Like wings.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Ferrari's got to be like that, man. It's going to be sweet. Lamborghini. Dude.
I've got some Western movie. I don't remember the title of it, but I've got a Western movie around here that Rob Lowe produced. And it stars Rob Lowe. And I just have this like picture in my mind of Rob Lowe like waking up after a cocaine binge and realizing he's like signed the paper and agreed to fucking produce this Western movie. Yeah.
Dude, I've been eating good all week too. I've made sure to eat lots of veggies. I've eaten a bunch of fucking
You
vegetables.
have been eating veggies, haven't you?
Lately, yeah.
Dude, Quantum of Solace is a good one.
Too.
I think definitely my favorite with Daniel Craig is Skyfall. Skyfall and Casino Royale are both really, really good.
Aphasia, I can respect that. Right?
Everywhere in pajamas.
I don't go to work in my pajamas, but I definitely go other places in them.
Right.
I really don't care. Especially when it's cold. I'm like, I don't fucking want to leave the house anyway. And I'll just put on my winter boots, wearing my pajamas, and go.
Right.
wherever.
I don't like it. He's got
to put on clothes to leave.
I've
the
got to
house.
put on clothes to leave the house. I don't go out in my
I do not
pajamas
care,
and stuff.
dude. Yeah.
Big Parks, long story. This is a long story, but I think we got time for it. I think I got 2-3 hours left on the stream, so if you want to hear it, yeah, I'll tell you, it's a relocation,
Yeah.
a relocation thing,
Yeah.
and it has to do with
It came with a empty promise.
job
really.
prospects that really didn't.
Yeah, maybe we weren't
Pan
as
out.
honest
Pan
about
out.
what our skill set was
Sure.
about
Sure.
the apiary. We'd acted like we'd done it before. We hadn't. We acted like we knew bees. We didn't know bees.
And really, the other thing was this guy just kind of like left his diploma from the university back in Indiana in the back of his car. And I saw it, and his car was unlocked, so I took it really quick, and I went and I Xeroxed it, and then I changed his name out for my name, and I put it back real quick. But then I had a diploma. It looked like I had a degree, and I thought that nobody ever really checks up on those sort of things.
Turns out they do.
Turns out they do.
Yeah.
They actually, when you apply for those jobs and stuff, it's they will call the references, things like that, and then I also found out that it's fraudulent to do that. So that was a bummer legally for me.
Well, and it wasn't even a problem until like we had a problem doing our job. It turns out that the bees don't like the smell of alcohol or like cigarettes at all. They get actually really angry. They want to attack. And so after we had an incident with the bees, and we kind of crushed some of the beehives. I guess we killed the queen, which was a problem for them. Then they looked into our background, and that's when all this stuff came up. And so we were promptly fired. But it costs like...
I want to hear this. The one girl who tried dating me last year was like, I'm going to go out to the store. Want to come with? I was like, yeah, sure. She said, okay, get dressed. I was like, what the fuck you mean? I am dressed. Oh, man. That's funny.
I'm wearing clothes.
That's funny.
They cover my body.
No shit. Pajamas for life. Get dressed. Yeah.
Dude, if it's fucking... If it's warm enough for you to go outside in, who cares, dude? I stopped trying to impress anybody a long time ago. I ain't give a fuck, dude.
Right.
And I'm going to that gas station, I'm coming right
I would say, yeah, go how you feel comfortable.
Yeah,
if that's how you're comfortable, go like that.
Yeah.
For me, this is how I'm comfortable. I like to have my jeans. Actually, I was wearing my sweatpants. I put my jeans back on to stream. I put my jeans back on to do the stream because I didn't want to look like a slouch, kind of like.
So you see how he did that?
That's how I do that.
Pointed towards me.
No, I did not. I did not motion towards you. I was motioning to myself. I did not motion towards you.
Put on some pajama.
I put that on myself. I don't put that on anybody else. I don't judge anybody for how they want to dress. It's however you feel comfortable. If I was sitting here wearing my sweatpants and stuff, I would think about it the whole time. That's a good movie, The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest.
Dude, whenever I'm wearing pants like that, I'll only worry about it if I think that, people can see my junk. But then I realize that they most likely can, and then
do you covet his clothing? I've definitely had girlfriends that do that, and then my clothes are just gone. Dude, I'm like, where did all my shit go?
Dude, I've had multiple girlfriends that like to sleep on my clothes.
Is that it? Is that what's holding you back from streaming?
They take them.
You'd like, oh man. A lot of times, I didn't today, but a lot of times I shave before I stream just cause. And I never have anything to wear, right? Right? What's up, Anton LeVay? How you doing? How's things? Wherever you are. His socks have holes because of me. Oh, because of your toenails?
Yeah, covet those clothes. I'd come home, she'd be sleeping on a pile of my clothes.
It's actually way better. It's actually way better because...
I'd be like, what are you doing? It smells like you.
Dude, I had another girlfriend who would throw my clothes away.
I can do that by myself.
Which I was fucking bummed about it. And she would decide she wouldn't like my clothes, and she'd go through and get rid of them and throw them away. Man... I was like, you threw away my dancing t-shirt?
Did you punch her in the throat?
You threw away my dancing t-shirt? Why did you do that? I had 10-year-old socks. I'm sure that I do. I've got enough clothing I can do laundry like every 3 months at a time.
I have enough laundry to do.
When I have a girlfriend, I don't covet. And see, I used to wear boxers, but now I wear like the boxer briefs. I like them. I like them better. I like them better. Can I have cigarettes? If I had a girlfriend throw my clothes away, I would throw her away. I would say, Phasia, that again, these circumstances probably led to the end of the relationship.
Yeah.
Here lies like why I am single. Wearing her clothes soon for a paycheck. Yeah! Oh, for a payback, not a paycheck. I thought this was going somewhere real fun. Yeah, no, stretch out her sweaters for her. There you go.
Dude, see, now you're talking my language, Marcus. Wear her clothes, dude. Put her clothes on. See how she likes that shit.
That's like the Ed Wood type scenario.
Yeah. You take her clothes.
I would pee on her bra.
No, dude, no.
Oh man.
You gotta wear it though.
I just told her she had to go. And
dude, I do it for free.
I just told her to go back to Indianapolis and live with her parents. I was like, you clearly can't handle adult life. You need your parents to bail you out because I can't keep doing it.
How do you know that?
That was what eventually happened. I do it for enough money. That's right. Right? Anyone can be old Greg. That's the best part about old Greg. And I also say any guy whose girlfriend says he has too many guitars has too many girlfriends. Oh man. But that guy who has too many guitars, when he doesn't have a girlfriend, he's homeless, man. he's living in his van, man.
Yeah.
What?
What do you call a hippie without a girlfriend? Homeless.
12 Les Pauls? Shit, man. 12 Les Pauls? That's like 12 Les Pauls would be like almost 20. That's like $20,000 worth of guitars, dude.
I got a mangina.
You pulled me up with your big strong arms.
That was a first date.
Mm-hmm.
You know me. You've seen me. I'm old Greg.
You're rigid like a breadstick. He's got enough cardboard boxes from all the guitars. Yeah, there you go.
Dude,
there you go.
Burn those in the yard,
mm-hmm.
Alabama style. The fucking neighbors hate it.
His wife knows. That's a serious amount of money to have in guitars. That's a lot. You gotta be serious at that point. I know a dude who has a shit ton of guitars, but it's like, for some people it's a tax write-off because it's their job. So I probably know somebody who has at least that many different kind of Martins and Fenders.
I buy a bunch of crap for my car that I don't need, so I can write it off of my taxes.
Mm-hmm. What I want is an SG. I like the SG. Yeah, and he likes the Paul, apparently. That's his jam. That's awesome. My best friend had had one. He had a Les Paul Studio. He was the guitar player in the band we were in. That guitar was awesome. Les Pauls are great. But I always told him to get the telly, man. I always thought he should play the telly. Yeah. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Both of my SGs got broken. I had two. Both of my SGs got broken. A friend of mine was playing my SG on the porch of a house that we lived in, and lightning hit a tree in the backyard, and it scared him, and he dropped my guitar and broke it.
That's the funniest thing.
It was Austin.
Yeah, no, he didn't get electrocuted.
And I had just bought it that week. I had just bought that guitar. I didn't even have it for a week. He dropped it and broke it. And that was after my original SG got broken, because somebody borrowed it without telling me, took it to band practice, leaned it up against a table, and it fell over and the neck broke. And once the neck's broke on that SG, it's fucked. That's right. That's right, dude. I know, the SG's the shit. The first one I had that got broken was like a 64 or something. It was a vintage-ass fucking guitar, man. Fuck. That dude took it from my fucking place without even telling me, too. Funky ball of deeds. So bummed.
Milkshake.
So
they
bummed.
can see around corners.
You got the funk.
You see my downstairs mix-up?
I'm old Greg.
Hell yeah. I've seen, sounds like some people owe you some guitars. They did. They did. They were good friends. They made it right. They were both good friends. They made it right. But they did break my fucking guitars, man, which I was bummed. The 64 was pretty much irreplaceable. I couldn't.
Nothing you could do.
It would have been so much money, I couldn't make the guy pay for it. That was like a $2,500 guitar, dude.
Yeah.
That was a $2,500 guitar. The dude just fucking broke it. Like, yep. But I guess what I was gonna say was, George Clinton, man. I've gone to see George Clinton a couple times, and if you ever get a chance to go see George Clinton, go. You'll be at a great show. I don't know how much longer he's going to be performing. I don't know how much longer you get a chance to go see George Clinton. But do it. If you go to see George Clinton, you have a shitty time, that's on you. That's your fault. You did something before the show to make you not have a good time. But I love that kind of stuff. I love funk music. I love James Brown. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, it's great. I've seen George Clinton a couple times. I can't play telly. If I were to buy a Fender, it'd have to have double humbuckers like the Mustang. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what Frankie used to always play. Frankie used to always play the Mustang, and now he plays the Strat. all the time. Oh, yeah. No, George, yeah, let's elect George Clinton, dude.
Dude, we'd have a Clinton in office again.
We would, dude. Oh, man. Dude, that'd be great. That'd be awesome, dude. It'd be great. Bill could still be in there, man. Everyone knows it was Herbie Hancock.
Waffle pretzel. Bottom of the Kroger. Hey. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Are you just gonna still be here?
I'm gonna still be here.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, alright.
You guys calm down.
Change the name of America to Funkadelica. Yeah. Dude, the video I want to do, Aphasia, is Oprah plays Fortnite, and she just gives everybody a scar. And you get a scar, and you get a scar. And I've seen Skunk and see live twice, huh? I don't know them. What's up, Smikester? How you doing, man? Good to hear from you. What's going on? Yeah, music's great, man. It's the best thing ever. It's really the best thing ever. With music, you've always got something to learn, you know? I've hugged skin from Skunk and See, I don't know them. The White House will be the mothership. Yeah, dude. Now I like it. You know, I've always felt like white's a little bland for it. It should be more colorful. It should be like the Rainbow House. You know? It should be the Rainbow House. We should change it. No, I haven't. I will. I want to get Lindsay to learn Stop Dragging My Heart Around. So Lindsay and I can sing Stop Dragging My Heart Around in duet. That's my goal.
It's fucking awesome.
You're really happy about it. You're like super into it.
It's fucking awesome.
Like a little Q-tip.
Look
if
at
you
that.
had gray hair,
Look at that body, dude.
It's definitely I think you're part Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Have you seen the body on that hair?
When Swerve gets alarmed, his hackles stand up. You know. It was 3 hours, and you watched the whole thing. That's awesome, and I loved it. I was so glad to get to see Tom Petty this last summer. I really lucked out with that because a friend of mine took me in. Ordinarily, I would not gotten to go.
Man, we're pretty good friends too.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, man. It's okay. It was kind of awkward. It was a little awkward. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't fucking give a shit, right?
I'm just saying there was another side of it. It was a little awkward, but it was terrific.
It's like a fucking. It is like a Q-tip.
Oh yeah. You're definitely fluffing out. Yeah. Remember, it wasn't that long ago since you shaved. We could actually go through the stream and see the progression.
Yeah, it goes backwards.
Yeah, it goes from long hair to nothing too.
But yeah, you know,
Q-tip.
I'm pushing the 40 mark, and this hair is still growing out. You want to see the bald spot? Oh wait, there isn't one.
Chia pet.
There's not a bald spot.
Almost did once, but had to leave before he played it. Oh, no shit, man. No shit. Damn, man. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because, I mean, I tend to go to smaller shows, so that's not like usually the kind of show I would go to. But since I had the opportunity, I kind of sneak in to see the bigger acts. I don't go out of my way to see the bigger acts. I go to smaller shows usually.
Well, do you always carry around like a smaller axe so you don't need to see the bigger axe?
It's a good strategy. It's a terrific
If you have
strategy.
a smaller, and it's easier to use in close quarters combat too.
Mhm,
Like if you have the smaller axe, you don't have to worry about the bigger axe. You might
Right.
want to go look at it, but you want
Right.
to carry the smaller axe. with
Right.
you.
I was thinking about more taking some ineffectual trip feet to go along with my whip.
Yeah! I hope your medium size are smaller and you only have 2 legs.
Dude,
'Cause otherwise
Leonard
I'm
Cohen
fucked.
was amazing. Yeah, you got to see him, didn't you? That is awesome. That is awesome. My mom's a big Leonard Cohen fan, so that's like the soundtrack to me growing up, definitely. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Alexandra was my previous ex. That's what Caesar said. Yeah, and we got to see Bob this year. That was terrific. It was amazing.
Hiding in a bush.
Hiding in a bush.
Hiding in a bush. You better watch out.
Mhm.
Swerve will catch you.
Right?
I'll hide in a bush, then I'll build a ridiculous ramp for it to nowhere and hide underneath the tiniest part of somebody else's.
Didn't
fort
we
after I
win
do
one
that.
time with you in the bush costume?
Yep.
You kept it all the way to the end, didn't you? You got it knocked off right at the end.
All right.
Yeah, you got the bush
I opened
knocked
up the
off.
bush costume at the very beginning of the game.
He was a bush the whole time.
We ran through the game as a team of 4. Team of 4.
3. It was just you and me and Bubbly. That one.
Oh, it was just 3
Yeah,
of us.
that was us and Bubbly.
We ran through the whole game, and we got to the end, and we realized there was one other player and us. No, there were 4 of us. Because it was 5 players. I don't know. I don't know that. That detail isn't that important, though.
Mm-hmm.
But I charged the dude. And I shot at him really ineffectually with my minigun because I was really excited about the minigun being part of the game. Because, I'm going to be Jesse Ventura.
You did
I was
see him
really
play
excited.
that way with the axe sticking out of the bush.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Best seat in the house, huh?
And I ran up on him, and he shot his rocket launcher at me at close range, and knocked the bush right off the side of my head, dude.
Right.
But he was so close to me that he blew himself up, and we won the game.
He plays that way all the time. That's it. That's the swerve style.
That's my end game. I'm like, I'm coming for you. You're gonna be bummed. I'm coming for you. You're gonna be bummed about it. And we win
man.
games because of me doing that shit too. Like, it's real. Like, they're not shooting at them anymore. They're shooting at me. And they're
that
shooting
does help.
at
Yeah,
them.
that does help.
Yeah, that like, fuck, this guy's
They're like,
fucking
let's kill that
charging me.
guy, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill those guys
But
that
I
are trying to
only
kill
ever
him.
play
Yeah.
like that when there's only one player left.
Right.
If there's more than one player left, you gotta stay behind barricades. You don't know where they're coming from, man.
He charges them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's usually our plan. He charges and I hang back.
Dude, check my channel, dude. You'll see. You'll see the videos.
He does.
Check the Der Swerven channel.
If it comes to endgame, I know that I can hang back because he's going to charge.
I'm going to charge.
Yeah, he'll push.
Yeah. I never play that game like I'm afraid of dying.
Right.
You can't. Shit, dude, I'm gonna play it right now.
I'm pretty sure Marcus had Bob spit and sweat on his face. Oh, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. I've seen him. I saw Bob Dylan 3 times. I saw him in the 90s. I saw him in the 2000s, and then I saw him. So it was like every 8 years or so, I go to see Bob Dylan, I guess.
I seen him.
That's not going to happen
I seen
again.
him just the once,
Yeah.
but I did see an over 60-year-old man
Oh yeah,
with a group of people right behind us
getting ejected.
Getting ejected, and right before getting ejected, I saw him walk down the steps, and it was, they're the long steps where it's like 4 paces between each step, and he took a fucking face
It's
spill
Der
down the
Schwerven
step.
channel. Oh, he face planted on that.
He missed the step. And he fucking face planted and did that really drunk person extra roll where he was like kind of flopping and trying
Dude,
to get up.
we're in like the IO auditorium too. It's
Yeah.
like a nice
Yeah,
place.
it's on campus.
It's fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those security people were there fast. They fucking fired those people right out of there. They were like, no. Bobby!
Dude.
No, you guys are out of here.
That 60 plus crowd was fucking rowdy.
Rowdiest 60s plus crowd I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Der Schwerven.
Der Schwerven channel.
RSWERVIN.
I have
channel.
I have it featured on my YouTube channel too, so you can subscribe to it from mine.
And the video to watch. If you're gonna watch any of my videos, it's the one that I'm getting better at this. This is the thing I'm working on because I love editing videos, and I'm gonna get really good at it. You guys are gonna watch videos later. You're gonna be like, yeah, it's getting really good. But I put together a conglomeration video, all right, of a bunch of exploits that we did. It's 12 minutes long. I know it's a long video.
It's got 12 minutes of Fortnite footage.
Yeah.
It does have some badass footage in it.
It's got some badass footage. It's like a couple months of me saving up some stuff that was good, that I thought was good, that I happen to have saved, okay?
Right.
Just fucking full disclosure. Fucking Swerve is saying, all right? But I'm gonna make more. If you guys like it, check it out.
Doing work. Doing real work.
That's it right there. There it is.
Doing work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not even like all me winning. A lot of it is him winning. It's true though. You can check it.
Oh yeah, Der Schwerven channel. It's a real thing.
I just use the music that's available on Playroom.
Mm-hmm.
But the bubbly.
You see a jump up in your subscribers. It's looking
good.
Yeah.
This shit out,
man. On New Year's, I kept being like, plug Der Schwerven channel. Oh yeah.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun. It's some fun shit.
Hey, I'm so glad you guys are here.
Yeah.
It's
makes
it's
us
a two-way street.
Yeah, no, it is.
We wouldn't be here without you.
Talking to us and having a good time with us, we wouldn't
be here.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
It was like
we'd be playing Fortnite.
I think people kind of like.
Thanks, Asia.
I think people just like if people do things, they expect to be trolled, and they're on the defensive already.
Oh right.
Like that's a really bad place to be coming from on there, and so people get caught up. Like
yeah, don't do that.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Super Dave 585?
Dude, you know
how you doing, man?
Trolled is actually
what's going on?
If somebody could finally troll me on the game.
I'm so glad that you guys watch, and I'm so glad that you guys talk to us, and I'm glad that we're all friends.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are my friends, man.
That's the best part about it.
Yeah,
it's cool getting to know people.
Yeah.
On this planet, what else is there? Cats and dogs are terrific, but can't talk to them. You can't get to know them.
I talk to my cat all the time. I've had her for 15 years.
Sure.
She's sitting on top of an air conditioner, licking herself. I mean, I don't know what to say to her.
I turned down an underwear model. That was stupid. Calling it a night. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Super Dave. Early night for you, huh? You calling it in early? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I used to know this girl that was in Vogue magazine, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I once pwned an Abercrombie model before he became one. I fucking busted his shoulder up real good. And he bitched about it all summer, too, about how busted his shoulder was. He, cried about it.
And then
man.
I went back home and went to college, and somebody had an Abercrombie catalog. You remember those ones? Yeah.
And he was in there?
He was in it.
Oh, man.
Looking all pouty faced.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to look sexy. I was like, you holding at his shoulder?
Bitching about his shoulder.
Abercrombie model. Pretty funny. But it's like, that's all you
I want to be a pizza model. I think you can make that happen. I think you can make that happen. I think that's perfect.
All right, so you guys know
if the shoe fits, Pixel.
You know King of the Castle, right? So it was like on a pond, but it was like one of those floaty rafts. So we get up on the floaty raft and we try to push the other people into the water off the floaty raft. And fucking shoulder shut stepped into him. I guess I caught his shoulder real hard, fired into the water. He was pretty bummed. He talked about it really like the rest of the summer. He was from England. Not that has anything to do with anything, but just to create the accent in your mind of this pretty boy. This is a very British accent. And he was really bummed about his shoulder. I don't know. I like the Canadian people better.
What's up, Alicia? How you doing? How's it going? I don't know. Where are you at? Why didn't you bring some, huh? I have slept with 3 women ever. Good for you. That's good. It's terrific, huh? Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, good call, Aphasia. Oh, we're still on shiny. We can do this. Hey, good. Hey, well, that was cooler. I thought this was... You thought I was your old lady. Yeah, look at that. Whoa, it's like the Predator's watching us. So that's cool. You are one ugly motherfucker. I like this one. Oh. This is the one we got to put it on when we get really drunk. We got to be like this one, yeah, where we're all floaty. I like it. At band. I'm about to get all hopped up on the pot and eat the pizza. Hopped up on the pot. You know, I hear that only accentuates the experience of eating pizza. Oh, weird. Look, it's not doing it up there. Up there, I just look like I'm a fucking big idiot. Here, I look like I'm a big idiot with shit happen. On our Twitch stream, we're going to paint our coffee table Mario. Yes! Yes. And please let me know and notify me before you do this. Salad fingers. Whoa. You know,
you never seen such a flexible beer?
Whoa, you got rubber beer. When I eat salad, I don't use a fork. I eat it with my hands. This is reminding me of moon shrooms. Moon shrooms. Whoa, that's so awesome. You know, even if you're not going to stream, like, having the camera in the playroom's a lot of fun.
It is, dude.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we gotta do shrooms and do this. This is awesome, dude. I'm gonna do shrooms and stream and do this, you guys.
Dude, look at that beer. It's just rubbery.
I've got
around.
some shrooms that I've been sitting on. So I am. I'll do you guys a shroom stream one of these nights. Whoa. Whoa, it's like a sea monkey. Yeah, he shroomed. It's kind of what it's like. That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one. I don't know that I saw that episode. This is so good. Oh gosh.
This doesn't cease to amaze me.
Oh.
No. It's freaky looking, dude.
I know. I feel like I'm in like a John Carpenter movie or something. It does suck that trolls exist. But, you know, I think it's, fighting the good fight against the trolls makes it all worth it, right? And they would.
Well, it's everything that's bad. And to just be good. And the face is bad, no matter what. That's right.
Whoa, look at that one. You know, it's like the old blues guys say, right? If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. You know, the obstacles make getting to the end of the journey just that much more satisfying. Makes it better. Fear not the obstacles that are in your path.
You will see.
You will see. A cow?
On the top.
Oh, dude, he's the best. He's the best. I don't know why he doesn't have his own TV show.
And so
he
many starlings.
He should have his own TV show. Well, look at that. Whoa. It's just so weird. Here, you get to see how I see. Here, let's put my glasses on the PlayStation camera. Oh, look, that's how Splinternut sees. I gotta look through these glasses, see? It's still there. Got it on right now. Cool. I'm gonna watch it. How would they what did they try and get it, like copyright or something, so he couldn't? Oh, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, this one's a lot of fun. We're having fun. Oh, we're having a good time. For a long time, I had really shitty internet, so I couldn't use the app. But now I have the power of the app. The power of the app. I know, I love it. Pretty fun. I definitely get frustrated with the app. But when it comes to stuff like this, it's a lot of fun. When you can have fun with it and screw around, it's great. I like it. Whoa. That dude used like... That's right. Well, yeah, I mean, there's production in this. You can actually do a production if you'd like to. You know? But, you know, That's one thing for me. It's like it's hard to it's hard for me to think about this and pre-plan it.
Pixel?
So I've got a lot of respect for him for doing the scripting and doing all that stuff. That's just to me, that's amazing. That's not stuff that I really have the energy to do.
Dude, I love Spaceman Steve. He's my fucking
He's the best, dude.
He's the best fucking streamer on the fucking YouTubes.
Mm-hmm.
He's the best streamer, period. Because he actually creates a show that nobody asked him to do and nobody pays him to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody asked him, and it's scripted, and it's planned, and he has a fucking greater story. Above, beyond, below.
You know,
the whole thing. It's fantastic. It's a beautiful thing. The way this guy brings it to it, and you know what? He comes at it with no emotional attachment whatsoever to anything that anybody has to say. So
it's great. Yeah,
he's bringing his show.
He can't.
If
can't
somebody
be trolled.
has something negative to say,
yeah.
he goes like this. When he's doing Spaceman Steve, he goes.
It's perfect.
He just moves on to the next one.
Yeah, that's perfect because he'll do it, and it's like your comment. That trolling comment is just like a fart.
Yep.
It's and like it just way to fart on my fucking stream.
And so if you have something interesting or positive to contribute, he'll interact with you, and then you get to become part of his stream. But if you're a troll, you don't get to become part of his stream. That's the thing. He doesn't give you power. In all reality here, any sort of power.
In all reality here, this is more accurately what it looks like. The contrast with the black and white.
This is what we're doing.
This looks more real,
dude.
Even than when it's just in the standard color.
Dude, like still makes my hair look really good.
Like when it's like this.
Yeah, it looks really good.
But there's too much red. It
Yeah,
doesn't look like
red.
it doesn't look like it really looks like. It's too red.
It's too red.
This is more like what we're really like.
Mm-hmm.
This contrast seems a lot more like what it's really like in the room. If that makes any sense, even though this is monochrome.
Did you get a chance to touch the hair?
No, I haven't touched your hair. Here, okay, I'll do it. That was great. I'm so happy now that I did that. That was awesome. No, really, no. Here you go. Your hair's fluffy, and I'm impressed. It's good. It's good. It's really good. It's good. I'm being honest. It's really good. I'm not gonna bullshit you.
Oh, thanks for
I'm not gonna bullshit you.
Oh, I love you, right, you asshole, dude. You fucking fantastic, man.
Monochrome. You don't hear too many people using that terminology.
I made you touch my hair, though.
Isn't that the word for it? Right? When it's like this. No, I didn't take photo art. I know about photography, but I took video. The only college classes I ever took were in video production, ironically enough. Yeah. Yep. But I graduated from high school in 97, so around that time also everything was going to digital, and it was confusing for me. It was confusing me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Like the Game Boy, the original Game Boy was that green monochrome. You know, remember the old computers?
Dude, don't tell me about it,
with
man.
the green monochrome.
Dude,
my god,
dude! I made movies.
It was like the worst display ever.
I made movies, like first-person movies. I got everybody fucking involved. I made all these fucking movies, and I made other people be in my movies. I made actors out of people, and I've got a whole fucking library of movies that I made in the 90s of other kids being in my movies doing things I told them to do. But then, just like you're talking about, it went digital. And I was like, wait, I know all this other stuff.
Having a camera, having the tapes, having the facilities to edit the tapes.
Yep, I had all that stuff.
You know, like when I was a senior, then I got I got on loan. I got a Hi8 camera, and we would make our skateboarding videos, all that stuff. I'd go back and edit them.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, burning CDs, downloading music on a 56K connection. Right. This friend of mine was beta testing high-speed internet before high-speed internet was available here. It was all 56K. That was all you got. And he beta tested for cable internet, and then all of a sudden we're like online gaming and we're just shredding.
Yeah.
And I'd look, and the latency for the other players would be like 300 something, and my latency would be 2. I'd have like the best latency. I'd be like, oh my god. Oh yeah, we had such a higher speed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was crazy. The lag from that 56K.
Dude, I remember the first time I went over to someone's house that was playing EverQuest Online on their PC. And that was just like the coolest possible game that you could possibly be playing if you were a big dork.
Were you really? You were on that, huh? Here, that would have been like 1998, 1999, I feel like. Yep, 98. That's right. We were playing Counter-Strike. We were playing Tribes. We were PC gaming. But now, you know, I mean, people like to debate about it, but now for gaming, man, yeah, ICQ, that's funny. I haven't heard that in forever. I really think console's where it's at for gaming. That's just my humble opinion. Specifically, the PlayStation console. If it weren't for the PlayStation console, I wouldn't be playing video games and stuff right now. But it makes it accessible. It makes it easy. I don't have to pay, you know, $1,500 for a nice computer so I can PC game, you know. Cameo Jam word up on the Moon Shrooms episode. It was through phone lines, though, not cable. Oh, so it was like DSL. You were beta testing the DSL. That's even the kind of internet I had before Swerve moved over. When Swerve moved over, we switched over to the cable. But I had like a phone line connection here, and I wasn't happy with it. I got it to get high-speed internet, and then I realized that my streams were coming out like all blocky, and I wasn't into it. Visually, it's important to me to deliver a higher quality product. What the actual content is, that's whatever. It was so fast, wasn't it? Wasn't it? And then all of a sudden, you were just kicking ass on your favorite video games. What did you play back then? What would you have played on PC back then? Aw. Meow. ICQ. Well, gang, I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it a night. I've had fun. It's been great. It's been great being sober and chill with everybody. I like having a few beers, but I like being able to do this when I'm not drinking too. You know? Yeah, we got to get up and go work in the morning. Do our duty. Dude, always great. Thanks you guys for hanging out. Thanks for all your support. Shout out to the Moon Patrol crew. Way to play Moon Patrol. Moon Patrol is where it's at. Give Swerve a stare. Uh-oh. Hey, look, there's where the bottle rocket's on the ceiling. Look, that's where the bottle rocket's still glued to the ceiling. I think I almost hit Swerve with that one. All right, good night, gang.